hear me all right?
Which is introducing changes to bot accounts to ensure SariBot continues to work.
Okay, does it have the thing? It shows the charging, right? I just want to know, because I tried to get rid of it, but then I pulled the cord out by accident. So my, oh, how annoying. Hi. Okay. So, okay, wait. Let's see if I mess this up. Did that fix it, or did I mess it up? Let me know. Hello, Royas, Blue, DeRay, and Len. Nice to see you all. Lexi might...
Head northwest on West 37th Street toward Hudson Boulevard
Lexi
West.
might come into stream at some point and tell me a new location.
Roy says all good.
Okay, is it straight?
091801 says fixed.
Is it straight, though? I hope this makes it a little more stable, by the way.
Says, hey everyone.
Hi. I think, so I'm using a very similar mount as Dan is, but I think I figured out the main difference.
In 300 feet, turn left onto Hudson.
And it's not, uh-oh.
Hudson Boulevard West, then
One
turn
sec.
right onto West 35th
Roy
Street.
says kinda straight.
Kinda straight, or it needs to be straighter?
Nictophobia_ says hi everybody.
Does it need to go left or right, Royas?
Wolf/1007 says hey everyone.
Like, did this make it better? Let me know if that made it better.
Anthony says hello, twins. I hug you.
But we'll be meeting up with Lexi, because... Or she'll be telling me a new spot.
To 11th Ave says better yes.
Okay.
Tiger's John says hello everyone.
So...
In 800 feet, turn right onto West 34th Street.
So we're supposed to be out here like an hour earlier today, but server wasn't having it. It just needed to be restarted, but I don't know what caused the error.
95 says hi everyone.
Kat, can you tell Lexi that I'm on my way? And that if she wants to start, she can. She just needs to let me know and where I should meet her. Because I don't know if people care about biking enough, or if they would, or if she would just like to get ready and get started with the other part of today. Basically, Cat Babble bought us an Eataly bag. Cat Babble's not in a meeting. I thought his meeting was over. He just texted me. Unless he's texting during his meeting, which, let's be honest, like, certain meetings should be an email. In those meetings, I feel like it's acceptable to type while in a meeting. But that's just me. We have to be in the center for this. I hate this street because certain streets you do not have to, certain streets you don't really have to be in a turning lane. This one, people get very upset if you're in the turning lane as a bike.
Where Roger says hi Ollie.
Hello, Roger.
Says no cat. Tail says certain.
Yeah, chaos is certain, but I feel like we still have soul, so it all should be okay.
Roy says that sexism _ unique. It's going to be safe from chaos.
Turn left to Olivia 9A South, then turn right.
Hi, Star Killer, by the way. You do count. I just feel like sometimes you live for the, sometimes I feel like you live for the chaos, you know?
One says at DinomiteTwins.
Turn right toward Empire State Trail, then turn left onto Empire State Trail. Turn left onto Empire State Trail.
Where address is empty.
Continue on Empire State Trail for half a mile.
Gilfrey_ says good afternoon, twins.
Hey Pete, hey Gilfrey. How are y'all doing today? So we're picking up our groceries from Eataly. We have a cute little cooler bag, and Lexi has a big ice pack in there, so it should be fine. And we might do a sponsored segment, but it won't be for a while. And by the way that we're getting paid is per viewer. So every viewer, even if you're lurking, would count a lot today. But we need over 200. I will consider getting a free slushie. Don't you have to bring your own container though? I 100% forgot to bring a container. So I don't think I can get a free slushie, right? Is that if it's like the franchisee that does, or if like 7-Eleven itself does. I remember seeing it and I remember being like, yes, we absolutely need to bring.
It says slushie cannot be contained.
In 600 feet, slight right to stay on Empire State Trail.
Yeah, it's good to be out in the sun, and it is thankfully like the heat. I think the heat.
I got the bags.
So where should I meet you?
Slight right to stay on Empire State Trail.
Quesadilla 79 says.
Oh, I like it when they have a crossing guard here.
DinomiteTwins says someone remind me at 5:49 to check and see if we can get more bags.
Oh my goodness.
John Halley says fine and dandy.
Yes, somebody remind us at 5:40. What did she say? 5:49. We should do it a little bit ahead of time so we can refresh the app.
Thank you for following.
Y'all, thank you for that sweet follow.
Roger says all the bags.
Following is 100% free, but it does mean a lot, so thank you so much.
Rory says in 18 minutes. DinomiteTwins says thank you for the follow and the return send. Roger says hey, at 5:29 get more bags.
I'm trying to figure out why he has a orange and a mountain on his backpack. I kind of like it. Does anybody know what that logo is? The guy like directly in front of me. I kind of like it. Yeah, we're zooming. I think the last time we were here, like crossing this area, at least on a bike was when Katie raided, and then outside of a bike, we were walking up from the 4th of July. Thank you for the lurk. Lurks are going to be super important today. The main reason being that I don't know if we're going to be able to do it because we need to hit a certain amount. We are going Nayum, but we have to hit a certain amount so that we could get paid. And I can do it from now until...
I would need a closer look.
Right back on.
All right. Okay. That is a prime example of why most bikers do not stop.
Streamlove says action Popups is being chased by dinosaurs in the...
Yo, thank you for the alert.
Hi. Be back soon. Thanks. We appreciate the views.
Yes, we do appreciate the views.
DinomiteTwins says I just got paid.
You just got paid? By what? Like your job? Or you're thinking of the song I just got paid? Wait, we appreciate the lurk, right? Yeah. So at least today, out of all the days, if you do end up lurking, please leave the tab up. Or just, you know, chat back and forth. Oh, I just got paid. Got money, money, money. Oh, got money, money, money. I actually don't remember. That's the wrong, that's like, it's Friday night and I just got paid, which is a different song from the Just Dance Got Paid, which isn't a real got paid song, but a lot of people really like it, so.
Roger says to and fro.
Yes, to and fro, back and forth.
Rolexity_says no. Appreciate you and DinomiteTwins for the streams.
Of course, thank you so much. By the way, in case, I know that we say this a lot, but tomorrow GCS Marathon is starting. Tomorrow the GCX Marathon is starting. We are the second to last slot, so it starts tomorrow. There's a lot of really big creators. There's like a lot of really big creators, like Pirate Software is starting out the whole marathon. And we are the second to last one. So it starts tomorrow. There's going to be 50 creators, I want to say. And it ends July 19th. We will be on from 12 Eastern to 4. I'm pretty sure I put it on the calendar. Yeah, we are beating typically if you're gonna be on one of, oh, that's a Cybertruck. Didn't they get rid of all the Cybertrucks? Why am I still seeing Cybertrucks all over Manhattan? I thought that I thought they said the Cybertrucks were supposed to like disappear. You know? No?
Turn left toward West Street, then turn left. DinomiteTwins says it is on Discord. Please make sure to check out Discord. DinomiteTwins says Discord. Streamlog says find out when we're streaming. Chat, post jokes and memes.
I think it's supposed to be, oh, look at the dog. I think I turned this way. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to tell it not to take the cobblestone streets. Lexi, do you want me to switch over? Where should I meet you? If not Eataly, where do you want me to meet you? I'm like 6 minutes away. Apparently. It says I'm supposed to turn on West Street.
DinomiteTwins says I'm still in Eataly.
Oh, okay, then I'll meet you at Eataly, I guess. Hello. Everybody on a scale of 1 to 10, let me know how overheated you are.
Maybe park and we meet in the middle.
Okay, Lexi, I will. Ooh, look at the Attack on Titan shirt.
Roy says don't spam.
Alright, we're just gonna...
Jeremiah Yoder says hello there, DinomiteTwin.
Hello.
Killer Off says a DinomiteTwin is not overheated and freezing.
Are you in some air conditioning, or are you in Australia or something?
Gilbury says when you lunch, turn right onto Clarkson Street, then turn left onto Washington
Washington
Street.
Street? Okay. I am so sorry. I promise you, there will only be like one street of this. Yeah, we can turn right now. All of you guys love the cobblestones.
Tyler Silva says, hi guys, happy Thursday.
Hello,
Bever's
happy
Rose Girl
Thursday.
Miguel says, hey, been a while, I'm not so much overheated as I am blistering sunburn.
Oh, you're blistered from sunburn.
Quarter mile, turn left onto Spring Street.
I hope that
I'm in New Zealand and it's 1 degrees at 9.39.
Yo.
Tyler Silva says today is 7-Eleven.
Oh, that's why we get free Slurpees. By the way, this is one of the Google HQs. It's kind of one of the cooler ones because it has like all the plant life on it. But the other campus has more interesting things on the inside. So.
Jeremiah Yoder says, absolutely enjoying the giant bird puppets video from Sunday.
Oh, yeah.
Amazing and wonderful.
It's really cool. Do you think, if you guys were there for the giant bird puppets, do you think that it would make... Oh, no wonder. I thought, how is there a third lane of traffic? There isn't. They just used the bike lane. Annoying.
Dr. Hub says chilly, but literally not freezing.
But do you think that we should take the bird video, cut it down, and do some shorts off of it?
Didn't know it made me sun sensitive. I was sleeping in the pool and now I'm extremely sunburned. No.
Can you go in? Because I think there's certain things that you can like put on sometimes. But yeah, you gotta be really careful, especially if you're sun sensitive due to something that you take. Because you kind of get used to something else. But then when you're on new medication, it can make you sunburn a lot easier.
Would make good shorts. Turn left onto Spring Street.
Is the, by the way, is the cam a little bit less jostlier than normal?
Streamlook says help the stream. Retweet DinomiteTwins' latest Boeing Live tweet.
So there,
Spring Street for 3/4 of a mile.
I literally have the same mount as a bunch of different streamers, but I think here is the main difference. I think one of the main differences is that I have, I have boobs. I know it's surprising. I have to ask Sarah what she uses.
Cat Bubble says cute moat.
So I just want to know if what I did made it better or not. I think we can go because it's got the walk
Jeremiah
sign.
Yoder says yes. Do some shorts videos. What amazing giant bird puppets. Cat Bubble says boobs. Always a problem.
Yeah, I kind of...
Now, I'm shocked and outraged.
You're shocked and outraged? Fair. Fair.
Manhattan 1945 says no. Bever's Rose Girl Miguel says, I suppose I could. It was my first time outside since being sick and on the antibiotic, but no one informed me that this could happen.
I'm surprised they didn't, because I know when I was on antibiotics, they were like, you can't take these vitamins, you can't take these medications and stay out of the sun. Because sometimes different like vitamins or other stuff that you're taking can actually negate.
945 says, have you seen the movie Cars? Who is your favorite character in Cars?
I don't know. I mean, I think, so here's the thing. You are very Disney heavy. And the thing is like, while I appreciate the random questions, I haven't watched a lot of these. And I'm also not like I like Disney movies, but I'm not like a huge Disney fanatic. So, I mean, I guess the like...
Jeremiah Yoder says, would love to see more of those giant bird puppets again.
Okay, I'm really annoyed by the state of this street. We have got to try and get... We have to see if this... Well, it also doesn't help that the cars are literally in the bike lanes. But I'm trying to see how far the... I'm hoping the next street doesn't have the same amount of work on it. I'm hoping that it's just like a one-off street. Do you know if the next street's being worked on as well? Oh, okay, thanks. I can't see across through the cars. No, I mean, I love New York. It's just certain weather conditions, it gets pretty tough.
1945 says, have you been to Target or Walmart?
There aren't any Walmart in New York City because a lot of the retailers are unionized and Walmart won't come in where there are any unions. We do have Target and I love Target. We have CVS, Dwayne Reed, Target. We had one of the last Kmarts of the Kmarts too in the US. I'm not flying solo. We're flying to meet up with Lexi. And by flying I mean we're biking. Oh yeah, and Home Depot. I can't remember if it's Home Depot or the other one. I think it's Home Depot. But they don't have tap pay. There was...
says Walmart doesn't want to be forced to treat their employees well, LOL.
Yeah, they really don't.
Says there's a mark wall.
It's...
Streamlook says Trivial Notions just subscribed to Twitch.
Yo, thank you for that Prime sub. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much.
Says saying goodbye to Kmart wasn't hard, I bet. Dr. Hub says Lowe's.
By the way, just a reminder today, don't forget to lurk because depending on how many people we have in the stream, we might do like a quick little sponsored segment and then I get paid per viewer. I'm not telling you how to game the system, but I am trying to tell you that every viewer counts today. And if we don't reach enough, then I'll try to do it tomorrow. We're just gonna cross our finger. It's not Lowe's. I think are there Lowe's in Manhattan? I think it was Home Depot, but I remember I had like a whole bunch of paint. I had all this stuff when I first moved into my apartment and I could not buy it because I forgot my actual physical card. And then they were like, well, we have an app. You can put everything on the app.
South Towers Twitch says every viewer is precious.
Every viewer is precious, but especially precious today.
Says she sounds like a transplant SMH. Bill BC says sounds like Womanify.
No, so Home Depot though, you have to go through an app and then you can have it, you can pay through the app.
DinomiteTwins are absolutely the best. Always enjoy watching your live streams.
Thank you. By the way, I just want to...
says hard or stormy.
For the people that are always like, are you going to get out of the bike lane, please? Like, what the heck, dude? He obviously didn't even look. I think he was pulling over, but he did not have his blinker on. He just was like, I'm gonna pull over.
John Darwin says I am crossing my fingers and toes. Roy says be nice with your body. 600 feet.
By the way, I wanna make something clear too, just for the community in general. Like, there shouldn't be a gatekeeping on when you become a New Yorker, but I have lived here for almost my entire adult life at this point. So I think, and I've probably done more things than a lot of people that have actually been here their whole life, right? So I think when people say that kind of stuff and they're like, oh, you're just a transplant or you're not a real New Yorker, then like, what makes an actual New Yorker? Like, tell me. Right? Just tell me, like, what makes you a real New Yorker? Is it 10 years? Is it 15 years? Is it only growing up here? And then what if you only are here for high school, like for 1 year, and then you like move to Florida? Like, where do you draw that line? Right? And I think it's that kind of mentality of like, oh, you aren't something, even though I identify as a New Yorker.
Says in Roger, I was born and raised in NYC my entire life.
That doesn't matter. Oh, please don't. That can dox you. This one's broke. Or I just need one with a little more leverage to get the triangle off. But I don't know, I think it should be more inclusive because like at the end of the day, we all pay taxes here. We all go about our lives here.
Toy Tapper says City did a good job with my planes.
There we go. All right, let's go find Lexi. No, but Matrix, do not, did you know that sometimes they ask you
Ron
exactly
says
where
at
you were
Matrix,
born?
I wouldn't call saying it's barely habitable constructive.
Yeah, I don't, so here's the thing,
Dr.
I
Bob
love
says
New York.
New York and Detroit have the most people living in the same address for the longest time of any. Jeremiah
In
says
600
you are
feet,
awesome.
your destination will be
You
on the
are
left.
amazing. Gamersmith11 says hi twins. I moved to Florida.
You moved to Florida? I mean, congrats, if that's where you want to move. I mean, I feel like that's a chill place to hang out. I think too, like, yeah, I don't think saying it's uninhabitable, that just doesn't make sense because a lot of people live here. I will say that the amount of heat waves we've been having, most likely due to global warming, let's be honest, makes certain areas very hard to live in. Whoa, how did you stick it on the glass?
Like with see?
I want one. Oh my God.
No, you have a lot of equipment.
I do, but I've never seen that. That's
No
so
way.
cool. I'll be buying it. Put it on TikTok Shop. She's an influencer. For sure. I want that thing though. Anyways. Melby, thank you for the tier 1 sub. No, Mom. Sure, people like golf. People like golf. They like hanging out in that heat. For you and me, we prefer a little bit cooler temperatures, so we don't think that's a great idea. But there are many people that love it. I got influenced? Yeah, I want it. Alright, so Lexi says she's at Eataly. But where? Is she just like talking to people? Is she just like hanging out in the AC?
No. It's not here, my friend. It's not that way. Market's not that way. Okay, hi.
Hi. Is the other one that looks like me in there? Okay, thank you. Yeah, it was an IRL ad. I actually want somebody to clip that. Because if I ever do get TikTok Shop, I'm using that. Where is she? I went into the DMCA land. Did she leave? The other one that looks like me? Yeah. The sister? She's like, I'm in Eataly, so I came to Eataly.
You left a while ago.
Okay. No, we have the same hat, but
Okay.
we're doing.
She had an orange top. Okay.
Oh yeah, she had an orange top, but I have a pink
I was
one.
like, I'm tripping. I'm like, yo, are you?
Are you recording right now?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna. So can I go through this way then? Thank you.
Stay safe.
I'm like, I don't want to be kicked out of Eataly forevermore. Why didn't she say where she was going? She thought, they know me. We have gotten so many of these bags by now. She knows me. They know me. But see, I went in there. There were DMCA music playing. Why didn't you wear your hat?
I thought you'd bring it to me.
I didn't know, but you gotta wear your hat. Because the medication you're on, it makes you more susceptible to the sun. So if anybody's...
I with the hat.
If anybody has to wear the hat, it's gonna be you. Because you... Yay! I win! So what did we get for Katya? We didn't?
Do you want the good news or the bad news?
For Katya? Is it on a sandwich?
Give me your hands. We have one for Katja.
A small one?
It is small. That's not the worst part.
It has olives in it? Yes, it has olives in it. Oh my God, I wish you all could see her face. She's so sad. What else do we get?
Let's go find some shade. We can open it up.
Well, whatever it is, it looks like there's a ton of food on there.
Then your destination will be on the left.
And they laughed at me.
Why?
Because I could barely get it to all fit. And then this guy came in also looking for 2 small bags.
Yeah. 2? We were supposed to get 3.
We got 3.
Oh, but then you said it also came in for 2 bags.
Yeah, he came in for 2 and they didn't have any small bags.
They didn't? So what did they do? Give him a big one?
I think so.
Did the big ones have focaccia?
I don't know. Okay, so let's take a look.
I would have upgraded for 2 big ones with focaccia. Be like, oh, it's your fault.
Okay, so we have this, which is the prosciutto and focaccia.
Okay.
We have lentils.
What's underneath it?
I don't know, something yummy.
Lemon zest, parsley, fennel, lemon juice, extra virgin olive oil, crushed red peppers. We gotta put this
And then
direct.
we have Allie's baby focaccia. We're gonna dig out the olives, it's fine.
Yeah, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 olives and some mixed in. We can rip the olives right out.
Lasagna.
Oh, that's really good. We've had this before, and it's, by the way, the lasagna has prosciutto and a beef version of prosciutto in it
Allie,
too.
we have actual meat lasagna, and then we have eggplant lasagna.
Amazing. I love fennel too.
Okay. We have more eggplant lasagna.
That's really good though. We love that
really
stuff.
good.
What's that?
I don't know. It's some sort of bean.
They should really sponsor us so we never have to worry about
Whipped
food again.
cannoli and artichoke.
What? Cannoli?
I don't know how you even eat
No,
it.
that's not cannoli. Okay, look. She said this was cannoli. This is cannellini.
Oh.
Cannoli is the rolled up thing. That's crunchy and has custard. Remember I got it in Boston? You weren't
And then
there?
we have sun-dried tomato and ricotta.
This is really good. Prosciutto.
And then we have spinach, pesto, and ricotta.
Also good. We like
Also
this.
delicious. Here, look, you guys can see how much ricotta it is.
Thank God you remembered the ice pack. Oh yay! We can add our watermelon to this.
Yes.
Cause okay, so there's like a watermelon basil. I have a lot of watermelon at home.
Yes, like a lot. Allie got an entire watermelon.
We're halfway through it, but this would be great.
And it is caprese salad. And then we have whipped ricotta and kale pesto, which you're supposed to eat with the focaccia.
Did they tell you that?
And then we have ice. So for all of you worried about us, did you know that you can refreeze the HelloFresh?
You're technically not supposed to, but it totally works. We've been using this thing a lot.
It says dry or refreeze.
Oh, really? Yeah, so all this food, it's
And it's in a freezer bag.
So it's 3, so it's for 3 small bags. Each bag I think was $8.99, or basically it ends up being like $7.99.
It's $7.99.
So 8 times 3, that's $24 for all that food. All that food was $24. Hi, Wins. Nice to see you. Wait, did you check on the app if they had another one?
I missed it. I was too busy trying to do something else.
It wouldn't have fit in the bag anyways.
No, but we would have taken out the lentils
And eaten them?
or the sandwich.
Who knows? Let's just double check in case.
Now it doesn't fit.
Just
Now
do
it doesn't
exactly
fit.
the same thing. Yo!
Yo, tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
They said to check tomorrow at the end of the day. So they actually ended up selling through not just today, but tomorrow too.
Yeah, I think they had to tell that guy to come back.
Nice.
So I'm glad I got there when I did. Because there was also another woman that was sauntering up and she had the large bag. So I think they had to tell him to come back.
Uh-oh.
But the thing is, Allison, they usually say that you have to come back tomorrow, and then they have it, like they open it up at a random time anyway. Okay, ready? Are we ready to go? Here, I'm just gonna put this on as a fanny pack, okay?
Yeah. The colors look really wonky.
Oh no.
I wonder why. I don't know. But again, thank you, Trivial Notions, for the Prime sub. Thank you, Melby, for the 9 months. Rockabye, baby, rockabye. I'm gonna rock you, rockabye, baby. Don't you cry. Somebody's got you.
All right, ready?
Yeah, we're good. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Chat wears square pants. Twins wear short. Malvy eats pineapple.
I don't even know if Molly likes
He
pineapple.
hates it.
He does?
So does Roro.
Put 1s in chat if you like pineapple. Put 2s in chat if you hate pineapple.
In any form, not just on pizza, but in any form. Where are we heading, Lexi?
Let me look. I'm just checking really quickly, Allie. How close are we to Washington Square Park?
I'm not sure.
We are 10 minutes walk, so maybe we'll head up that way, Allie.
Okay.
We can get us some socks.
Come here. My hair looks real bad.
It's okay, here.
So does yours now.
I don't
because
care.
Put the hat
It's fine.
on it. Chat. Make sure you smile. Were you
Dad,
smiling?
did you smile? If you didn't smile, put some frowns in chat. If you were smiling, put your best smile in chat.
Whoa. I want to play. I want to play. Here, put this back on so you don't burn.
It's okay, don't worry. Ellie, we probably have to buy something and then you get a token. I bet that's how it works.
Or you just ask to play.
I feel like those all use the same coins.
So what you're saying is we should just show up with a bunch of our own coins? That's
If we were
not
trying
cool.
to be disingenuous,
But we are not.
I'm tempted. Mom, when we were growing up, didn't you used to like ham and pineapple pizza? I feel like there was like a frozen one that we would eat sometimes. Am I wrong? I love that you've tied your backpack together with the TwitchCon lanyard.
Well, so I figured out why this one doesn't work and a bunch of guys have no problem.
The buffets.
Exactly. The tatas make it
Is there a
difficult.
7-Eleven? The only one, like, yes, probably, but you have to define close.
Well, the
I
thing,
know there's one by Times Square.
there's a lot of 7-Elevens. They all want to get the free Slurpee.
Oh, no.
And I think the problem is that to get the free Slurpee, we would have to drink all of our water.
Well, can't they just give us a free Slurpee?
I don't know. I thought you had to have your own container. No?
There's one 3 blocks away.
Okay, so let's see what it takes.
Watch your screen to get to see something and then don't watch your screen.
It says Slurpee Day. Okay, but OMG, what do you have to do to get said Slurpee? Can we just show up? Or do we have to buy something? Or do we have to have a container? Just ask? Okay, I mean, it is only 3 blocks away, Allie.
Okay, I follow you. Oh, Pod Save America.
I know, I love Pod Save America. like Soho.
What do you mean there's a double deal JK? You mean us? Because there's two of us? I like this top too. There's only one,
Wait, they
y'all.
said, why is it only 30 FPS?
Is it supposed to be 60 FPS?
I think so.
How do you know it's 30 FPS? Royas.
I think your Royas is out.
Oh no. Well, I can change it to 60. I don't remember what the server is set at. So if the server is set at 60, I can absolutely put it in 60. But I think that is it supposed to be in 60 or 30 FPS?
Keep moving and then just take this so you can see what it looks like.
It looks jostly. But is the server in?
They said you can't change it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Maybe we should at least switch to a phone, Allie.
But is the server in 60? Because it could just be the camera. Let me change the camera to 60 and see if that helps it, okay? I'm gonna switch it to 60 on the camera.
Doesn't matter. I think we should.
Brady, Steven. Brady.
Thank you. It was our fault, not Steven's fault. Steven's great. Steven's the best. I was like, why does it smell so strongly of flowers? Oh. The TOS is falling me.
In the
Allison, here, try it.
I was in before.
There is pepperoni in it.
Oh really?
Like,
Yeah, I can try and
No.
Is it through?
Might be. Should be.
Hi, everybody.
All right, we're good to go.
Freedom, but please sparkle. Yes, of course.
You hold this.
See how it's stuck on the... No, the cord. Not the camera, the cord.
Okay, well,
Okay, I'll just take off the...
no. Here, you have to let go to the phone. See? We got it. I don't know. Probably. Maybe. Possibly.
Allie, if you're overheated, you should maybe switch because I have that big ice pack right here. It's not like it's gonna not. It's not gonna be like cold on
Let's
you.
go get our Slurpee. I feel like, okay, so I've always looked at a Slurpee and I thought that looks a lot like just sugar.
That's exactly what it is. It's sugar and ice.
To me,
The sad or snow cone.
oh no, never mind.
It's like a smoothie and a.
I was gonna say they might have Baja Blast, but I think that's just Taco Bell.
If you want to not sleep, that's what you drink.
Allison, I don't think you're gonna sleep if you have a Slurpee anyway. It's so much sugar. I think you're never gonna sleep on it. Let's go! Alejandro. We can go quick, Allison. What are you guys all up to today?
Non-stop. Everyone's there.
Allie, have you ever been here?
No, I haven't.
It's like, I think it's a part of a hotel. I'm not 100% sure, but I think it's like a restaurant. And they usually have like really beautiful like floral displays. Pool cleaning? Pool cleaning and snacking? You own a pool? So jealous. Yeah, look at, isn't it beautiful? It's like very like fairy tale.
Wait,
Yes.
I actually
After.
think I have been here for an event.
And sometimes in the winter they have like,
No, I think I've been here for an event, but it looks different on this front part. Yes, I'm almost positive.
because isn't it beautiful? I just love the gate work and stuff.
I was here in winter though, but I love the way they have it.
But the tunnel. So many people take like their pictures here. It's not even funny.
So many pictures.
Allie, should we keep going?
Yeah, if you want. They also take a lot right here. What happened?
I don't know.
You're
Just
holding on to the button, I think. by
no, I'm
accident.
not. I was trying to fix it. What is going on with the cam? What do you mean? What? How it flipped?
Well, I mean, okay, so there's another issue going on and it's getting fixed.
Do you mean how the camera flipped, or something else?
If you're talking about the lower FPS, our server person is fixing it. So just give us about 5 minutes and it'll be fixed.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, our server person is working on it. So we do know. Ellie, it looks like a crocodile. I wish I had 2 fake eyeballs.
They said it's fine, so...
Ellie, we need 2 fake eyeballs.
Oh my god, we'll have to go and get it and come back and hope they haven't fixed it by then.
Okay, so
I mean, I can try to do this,
no, they're
but
saying it's low FPS.
it's fine. There's nothing we can do about it till the other person has fixed it. So our only other I think just bear with us, everybody.
Sorry,
It's
everybody. We do have someone working on it, so don't worry about it. We can't do anything on it, so that's why someone's working on it remotely. That said, Allison, take note of the cross streets, and we'll come back, everybody, and we're gonna give it eyes. We're gonna make it a massive sculpture.
Just don't do any fast movements. Let's see if you're...
Okay, I'll go really, really slow. Where
Okay,
are
Eternal
we?
Wolf, just leave then. There's nothing I can do. Please.
It's also,
It's
we
also
already
really
told you that
stressing
we're
me out.
trying, right? We're trying. We have someone working on it.
Actually, it's really
It's
frustrating.
kind of one of those things where like we've already told you that we're working on it. So like if you can't be here, then don't be here and come back in 10 minutes. Somebody is working on it. We're trying our best, bud.
But it also like really just makes me sad because like we've already explained it and explained that it's being worked on right now. You know?
That's kind of the thing about IRL is you can only do so much. And then somebody else has to step in for like servers and things like that if you're already live. Whoa, Allie, look at all the dust in the air. I'll just go. Eternal, please stop. I've made it very clear. If we don't want you feeling ill, nothing like that, please. If
It's just like we're trying to tell you that we're working on it.
We're working on it, and so if you can't be here, then don't be here. We want you to be healthy, happy, all of that, okay? Thank you for the follow, Wizard. Welcome on in. But hopefully it gets a little bit better as we go, probably in about 5 to 10 minutes. Ooh, look, Allie. Allie, look at. Allie, look at how happy and also sad it is.
I like it. I wonder if it's a brand.
Anybody know this? Well, Allie, what if it's a bad brand?
Well, we're gonna find out.
Look at this little dude.
God forbid we just Google something and find out what it's all about.
Look at it. It's such a cute little dude.
Is it .com?
I can't read it.
That's not helpful.
Oh, I think it's OXY at the end. It's a clothing store? Does it have cool clothes? I don't really care about the clothes unless they're really cool.
I just like this little dude.
We just like the dude. Allie, show them the dude.
Look at how cool that is. It's the same as the one on the ground.
Allie, but what if it was like human size? That'd be pretty creepy. Just have it lumbering around like this.
I mean, you know what's also kind of creepy?
What?
It's also kind of great. The
What?
Popups from Discord. They apparently had it. Thank you, by the way, Spooky. Wait, it says you're a first-time chatter, but you've been here before. You've
Yes.
been in our community for a long time.
It's on Broadway in 28.
No, we have
28?
We have to go for...
We were supposed to go for the...
Slurpee.
Do we care? We'll go see. We'll go see. Remind us when we get off track. We're very off track today. Oh, Allison, I can start to feel it condensing in the backpack.
In a good way?
Yes, in a good day. So
Day or way? You said good day. It's a good day.
It's a good day and a good way.
Wait, I want to look at that.
Hi, Travel. Hi, you. Welcome on in. Oh, that's cute.
No. It's a...
Oh, it's Home Depot.
But it's actually like the race car jacket.
Would have been better as you call.
I like the checks. I realize it's also supposed to be a NASCAR thing. But
So the goal today was to pick up a bunch of food, and we did. Oh my God,
We're also
Allie, it
having
looks like Frankie.
I actually thought it kind of...
Allie, it's the stare of like, I've seen a toy from Frankie, Allie.
I thought those were its legs before I realized it's a completely separate...
No, that is its legs.
No, I think that's a completely separate tag. There's a guy who tags like ghosts like that.
Don't care, it's his legs now.
I also like how it looks like this started out as a different tag and then they added over it.
The Grim Reaper smiley face is kind of funny. So a lot of these are like Banksy ones, right? It's a Banksy spam maybe, but they also had things where Banksy was actually selling them
In New York.
in New York,
But
and
they didn't have
proof that they were real Banksies or not. Like well, to be fair, they got a little certificate and a number, so it kind of points to them being real. But it was never like, it was never proven, right, is what we were saying. Hey Lemon, welcome on in. Okay, so there should be a 7-Eleven around here, Ellie. I don't know if it's this way. Is that the Bass Pro Shop logo? Just, it says Fish Market, look. Look, right there. Does that not look like the Bass Pro logo? Am I kidding? Wins, what do you mean? It is? Oh my God, look it up, look it up, look it up. Oh my God. Jesus, you can find all sorts of bootlegs, and you can find all sorts of bootlegs in Chinatown.
That's what I have.
Even off-brand Bass Pro. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know why I find it so funny. It is a great logo. I will tell you that, but I feel like I've never ever seen that before. Allie, can you please look at that? Oh my God, Allison, look at, they even have the deer. Look at this like weird art piece deer. It's gotta be. This has gotta be an art project. Look at it. Oh dear. I still love watching the TikTok where somebody's dog lets a deer in through the door. Obsessed. Allie. America.
Okay. This has got to be an art.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Hi Drew, welcome on in.
I'm kind of down the walk.
You're right. Allie, it's gotta be. Sorry, we're closed, but why?
It's not closed in my heart.
Oh my God. They have Bigfoot. They have Bigfoot on the inside, and then they have Louis Vuitton skeletons. Oh my God, this is freaking amazing.
Oh, somebody is in there.
Oh no, Ellie, can you just tap on the door and ask them when it's open? We have to know. We have to know. So Allie's gonna ask them when they're available, and we'll see. Well, I don't know if they'll answer the door, but we're gonna make Allie do it. And then I see a truck with 2 massive American flags just going by, and I'm like, oh yeah, totally works. I liked it better, thinking it was just some random fish store. This is off Chinatown. Yes. We can come in?
Still ain't no words, but
Oh my God,
it's our grand opening.
wow.
I'm like, yeah, close the door.
Hello, sir.
So the theme here is more like a Bass Pro Shop inspired.
Yes, that's why we stopped. Because I was.
We're ripping them off.
Yeah.
No, I was.
Brand has we kind of have like a thing with other brands. So literally, this is now our game. It's Bass Pro Shop, aka Fish Market. I can show you.
Yeah, we'd love to. You have to speak really loud so the camera picks it up. Sorry.
This is the activation space. This is where anyone wants to come and take pictures. We're also going to have product there. We're just debating how we're going to do it. Like, this is where it's more like, you know, people chill. You can meet up, drink your coffee, get on your computer, whatever. This is watch your step. This is going to be where the retail store is. So, again, the theme is Bass Pro Shop. So this is pretty much like all the fish inspired, fish market, like literally everything. If you look at every material, it has to do with Bass Pro Shop and fishing and stuff like that. So
I love it.
We got accessories.
Oh my god, look at this. Allie, look at the squishy fish.
Everything's gonna be for sale. So even the stuff that's not our stuff, we're also gonna have SKUs for it. So
Oh, cool.
pads, fish pillows.
Y'all twins?
Yeah, we're twins.
Yeah, that's
You gotta
crazy.
do like 9 at Roxbury. No.
No, we're just colleagues, okay, dude?
But this is pretty much where, the store's idea is gonna be alive.
I love it. I literally was like, you can get anything knockoff in Chinatown, even Bass Pro.
I love it so much.
On point.
Have you gone to the pyramid in Memphis? Okay, so in Memphis.
Okay, so in Memphis, they have a pyramid that was supposed to be at like a stadium.
For like basketball,
Yeah.
and the basketball team left, etc. But then it was bought by Bass Pro Shop, and it is the biggest Bass Pro Shop.
I've seen
It's the biggest pyramid in the world, I think, apart from Egypt.
Yes, and it has crocodiles on the inside. That's why we went.
like real? Or
yeah,
I thought you meant,
legit.
Like taxidermy.
No, no, like
swim. Yeah, and they have like big fish and stuff too.
Memphis.
if you go up it, it's actually a pretty good view.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got it.
yeah, you do.
Well,
It's kind of wild. You can get lost in there.
you guys.
Yes.
So this is like the secret.
Oh, the poor little skunk. I know, I feel for the skunk. I don't feel for the deer for some reason.
Actually, for the live stream, we might not be able to show you that.
Okay, you can go,
But
Allie.
this
We'll
is,
come back.
No, you can either way. This is entrance, exit. So again, this is going to be the retail shop. This is the activation space, and then as closer to opening, we're going to do different things as well.
Oh my god, is there a way that they can all follow you?
Do you have socials?
Yeah. Do I just?
Yeah.
Here, I'll put it on here.
Can follow the brand at Market on social media, and mine specifically is a Dead Man Fly.
Oh, I love it.
I'm the retail manager of this location.
Are you a fly fisherman too, or
I do
no?
graffiti.
Ah, cool.
Yep, at Market. Yep.
Okay, and then at Dead Man Fly, right?
One word, just like this.
I like it when there are no underscores at all. Okay.
Yep, perfect.
Wow, super fun.
Yeah.
I've never seen this before. It's cool in person.
You'll see a lot of them because I'm sure, I mean, everyone usually stops in Chinatown, and this is like interesting enough that I'm sure
No,
more
and
people
we're gonna
will
gain a lot of traffic based on the location, but so many people are just looking in before we got Sasquatch, and they're just like, yo, what is this? What is gonna happen? So.
I mean, it was literally the sign that just pulled me in, so.
What, the fish market?
Allie, look. Pew!
Yeah.
Allie, look.
Oh, hello, my new friend. You
Allison.
and me are gonna do work together.
Work? He's gonna take you out. My money's on the raccoon, Allie.
I mean,
Raccoon.
yeah, I mean, I'm kinda like, I'm pretty sure.
These are our chairs that are gonna be sold. These are just regular, and these are our mannequins.
Do they have names?
Do they have names yet?
Nah, not yet.
They need
You need names.
Baby, we don't know yet. We don't know yet.
Do a
like
contest.
really
It gotta be
southern.
something with the fish. We're trying to something on. Trying to stick to the theme. I don't know.
Because you want it to be more like
Fishbone.
We have nothing, so anything would be good.
Chat, we need you to name them.
Just put it on Twitter and just put like at them or something with no context and see what
For
happens.
sure, 100%. But I'm looking forward to like how this is really going to be when it's actually customers actually going to be.
Yeah, it's so cool.
July 20th, grand opening. Yep.
Very cool.
What if
And you said this is where people can have their coffee, so is there like going to be a coffee bar?
No, but like you come here to kind of like relax. Like, I
Cool.
want people to like kind of enjoy what we're kind of like bringing. We're going to have ACs as well, so sorry about
Yeah.
that.
No, that's okay. It
Probably
actually
like 2
feels
days.
cooler than outside, so. So it's just.
I'm like, it's fucking disgusting. But yeah, so 20th is grand opening. I think the 18th we're gonna have like an influencer night. But I think
Super
that's, like,
cool.
I think it's more like VIP. But if you guys are in the area, you never know.
Allie, you card?
I might have a card. I also might not because I might have.
If you
given away
hold
my
this, I
last
can
card.
grab the
I'm
card.
gonna be here for the duration of the pop-up, so if you don't have cards, you could just anytime you pass by, I would love for you guys to pop in.
Absolutely.
It's actually pretty cool. I like how you're dressed.
Thank
It's
you.
funny, you walked by, or like one of you guys walked first, and then I looked, and then it was like, they
Well,
just-
because she was
No,
like,
I
go
didn't know
talk to them without
I didn't know it
having.
was two of you.
Oh, yeah.
It was like a trick. I was like, how did she get back?
Is that the card that got wet in the
Yeah,
rain?
they got wet a little bit.
Don't worry about
But we're on TikTok and Twitch.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, Flyman.
it. Fly, you could have to fly fisherman. I'm cool. Well, no, I hope you girls have a good day.
Yeah, you meet you.
Don't hesitate to come by.
What's your actual name?
Gilberto.
Gilberto.
Gilberto. Cualquiera.
Nice. Okay, got
Your
it.
names?
Allie and Lexi.
Allie.
Lexi.
Yeah.
Yes.
So nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That was
Fun. Guys, do you believe in Bigfoot? I mean, besides the fact we just saw him back there, do you believe in Bigfoot? That's the real question.
Yes, Spooky said he's real. It's real.
Well, Bigfoot, if Bigfoot is real, Bigfoot must have male and female or be able to procreate with just one. It should be able to clone itself, otherwise it doesn't exist anymore. So I don't know if that Bigfoot was a man or a woman. Have you seen Hotel Transylvania? Like the movie? Because I haven't seen activations for that in quite a while. Bigfoot is real, but very, very old. Nice. I don't know where 7-Eleven went, everybody. Bigfoot retired, Allie. His big feet.
Yeah.
His big feet were very tired from walking all over the place. Oh, is this the... Oh, that's cute. Look at that. Bigfoot and Yeti are large bears on their hind legs. You know what I learned? Allie, what were we watching today for lunch? At lunch. We were watching this thing by Wired.
Like, I don't remember.
If you don't know Wired, they do like a bunch of like tech stuff, but they also have this like series where they ask like random like people. So they ask like, I don't know, like for example, this guy was a survivalist, but they ask like archaeologists who specialize in like Egypt, or they ask like marine biologists about like fish questions off of Twitter usually, sometimes Reddit, but mostly Twitter. And they had a survivalist on. And we learned how we would not survive in the woods, right, Allie?
Yeah.
We learned how to make fire. We learned how to make an igloo.
Use willow.
Oh, willow is a good toothbrush. We learned that. And you keep the outside of the willow and you chew on it if you have a headache.
You peel the willow and then you take the bark and you keep it as, because apparently it has a chemical that's either the same as aspirin or very similar.
But he also said don't eat mushrooms or you may die. It takes years to understand what food you can or cannot eat. And loneliness is a crippling disease of somebody who is only in the wilderness. So you must keep your mind active all the time. He was actually very interesting.
Send it to me, Kat.
Also.
Oh, look at that. Salicylic acid is aspirin. You know, so Allie and I take...
Salicylic acid is not...
No, I think it's... I'm not saying it right, Allison. It's not salicylic acid. It's something else. But essentially, it's like a natural compound. We do not really have aspirin in our cabinet. We usually take a leave. But in the middle of the forest, you may not have a leave. Rabbit stew? Oh no. I saw on Reddit where someone was connecting the dots between their granny, who knew all their poisonous mushrooms, and their grandpa passing early. So, Allie, salicylic acid. I was saying it wrong. Gotta find an urban forager. Yeah, so I want to do that. I know what mulberries look like. I know a lot of the plants in Central Park that we could go do that with. Oh, Allie wanted to cross that way, so let me just wait. Oh, she's going that way. I'm so confused. Why does Alexander Wang have just trash bags? Oh, fun fact, if you boil mushrooms with onion and the onion color is blue, the mushrooms are poisonous? Maybe it's a statement about the mayor's new bin bag. You know, look, am I appreciative that they're gonna put things in trash bins? Yeah. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, no, thank you.
The slime museum's gotta be really close to here because I see so many kids with slime.
It's right there. It's right across the way. So look at all those kids in there. I don't like how the slime people are upside down. It feels like they're like gonna morphosize into aliens. Oh, that's what it is.
I still don't know why you'd only have like a couple.
Yeah, so like, do you see how there's like a trash bin and then there's trash bags right next to it? So like you're supposed to put all your trash now in trash bins or receptacles instead of just as trash bags on the street. Because right now, most people are just doing what he's doing, which is just to put trash bags on the street. You know what I mean? You would need 100 bins. Well, so that's part of what people are saying is that there's no way, like even for the place I work, you need like practically a dumpster. And like some of these, like this building is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's say that there's one business on each floor, right? And then one apartment. That's 9 people that all have to put their trash out once a week. It's just not gonna, you would need like a huge bag, you know? And some of the buildings are huge. In Russia, we like to go into the forest and collect mushrooms, then eat, pickle, and dry. Yeah, so I like the idea of making my own food, but mushrooms, because I think of the possibility of them as being poisonous, kind of scare me. Ooh, Tessa, I don't see, here's the thing. You will get to focus on the cars. I don't focus on the cars almost ever unless it seems very expensive. Yes, truffles. Oh, I love truffles. The logistics, I know, well that's the thing, is that the logistics are not adding up. So. Oh my gosh. I still love this little guy. I see these and I think of all of our chat who loves mice. Hi Cryptic, welcome on in. No wild mushrooms for me. Look, I know like a lot of people actually grow their own mushrooms, but those like how you grow a mushroom, those bags look so, I'm not gonna lie, they kind of look like you're growing a zombie. I'm not a fan. Just grow a chia pet. Grow some nice fresh herbs. some basil. I don't know if it's, I think it's cooled down a little bit. It's cooled down slightly and it's gonna go like this. It's supposed to be 95 by next Wednesday. So, yeah. Yeah, fungus is a mushroom. I know that a lot of people are, like, or not a lot, but there's also, again, the Wired thing, is that they have a thing that's supposed to be, they have a guy who's a biologist, I think that's what it's called, and he was talking about if fungus could ever develop to turn humans into zombies, kind of like fungus can turn, I think it's ants into zombies.
I think it's a roach.
A roach? Yeah, a roach into zombies. I never got the answer. I watched most of the way through the program, and then I had to pause it to start streaming, so I don't know the answer, and it is killing me. Do you want some water? I have some in my bag. Or can you hold this for just a bit? I can't reach it actually. Never mind, I'll hold it. Can you just grab it for me, please? Oh no. That's a cool store over there. If you're hot, do you want to sit down?
That's all I have.
Yeah, it's cordyceps fungus turns ants into zombies. Maybe it's a bunch of different. I feel like the insect world and the fungus world is just one I don't know a lot about and don't really want to know a lot about. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Everybody look. Oh no. This apartment is ready for Halloween. It's 100% ready. Here. Okay guys, 1 minute. I'm just stuck under stuff. Here, you can take this, Allie. Can I have the backpack then? There's no reason to, because the only way that you would need this. No, it's just because it's going to be heavy on you. No, it's fine. Sorry guys, we're redistributing. There we go. Allie, did you see the Halloween apartment? Allie, look. How long do you think it's been up there?
I don't know, but the baby needs to go.
The baby needs to go. I think we can leave the hound dogs. But this? The spawn needs to go. Oh, we have bird foot. Look, I know. All right. Let's keep walking, guys. Baby is just hungry. Yeah, but if Baby was really hungry, he would have jumped off of that fire escape on Halloween taken someone out and kept rolling. He would have been a fugitive at this point. Sorry, everybody. Okay, good. I mean, technically, we all kind of evolve and change. Wait, is it raining? Oh, that's an air conditioner. Okay, that felt really nice, actually. Look. Hi, Chelsea. Welcome on in. Okay, so everyone, I was getting dripped on, and I kind of thought it was like rain. That is what is dripping on me. It's the air conditioner. You can literally see it dripping. Does that make it feel any less good? Yes. Yes, it does. I know, ew. Well, as I say that, maybe we should keep moving. It's so hot, who cares? Good point. Good point.
You have all the equipment?
Allie, let's go. Come on. Sorry, guys. Okay, well, I guess Allie is really overheated, so we're gonna keep going, and she's gonna try to find something to drink, I think. Hi, thank you for the follow leaves. Welcome on in, everybody. I know, I do like, here, wait, listen. I know, isn't that a cool sound of the cobblestones? Thank you for the follow, DGG. I appreciate it. Wait, what green? Oh, this? So here's the cool thing. Here's the really, really cool thing about New York. Whenever there's construction, they have to post it. Here, wait, I'm gonna have these people go through and then I'll show you what I mean. So like oftentimes it'll have like the rendering of what it's gonna look like. And then they have the general contractor, they have the owner. It's really interesting because Scholastic Inc. seems to own like a ton of crap. Allie, look at this. They're gonna render it. Look at what somebody added to make it more New York. A baby water tower.
Is that the one that's by
isn't it in Brooklyn?
no, there's one in Union Square. Oh yeah, I guess there's a couple in the MoMA's Brooklyn.
It'd be kind of better if we had like a margarita spout, Allie. That looked like a mini water cooler. Allie, hear me out. Okay, cat tower that looks like a New York apartment building. Okay, it has like little.
Free cat shoved into one apartment. That's a studio.
Well, we all know that they're gonna fight over the same apartment anyway. So you'd have two apartments that would have the cats in it, right? And then on top would be like the rooftop lounge, which would really be like where we would stage our own stuff. And then we would have the water cooler for parties that would look like a water tower, but we'd fill it with like margaritas or fancy like cucumber water. It'd be so New York. It'd be so epic. All of you that are in like normal cities are like, what are you talking about? But most buildings have like random water towers. They usually hide them, at least in this area. Plus, like, it's not as varied in height, so you can't really see them, but... What? Wait, what do you mean?
Look up.
Whoa, I want to go up there. There are trees.
Central Park up there.
Look at them.
That one kind of looks like they have a pool up there.
They don't.
No, they don't. But
Allison, this is the fire escape. And Allie goes, oh, look, they have a pool up there. I mean, it kind of does, but... Rooftop garden. Oh.
Espresso?
It's an espresso. Wait, what is that?
It's orange.
Yeah, I think they have like flavored coffee.
No, I just like the fact that it's an orange espresso.
I liked that water bottle. That was cool. Oh, they're open. Well, if you want some coffee, I think if you go in, they give you a coffee.
I don't.
Yes, they do.
You need to pay for coffee.
I don't think they do. They all have, all these people have little espressos. Oh my God. Okay, let's go in and ask if they have an espresso pool floaty online. Let's do it. Allison, we should have a fake pool party where we have everybody who bring a floaty or something and they all have to sit in floaties in our apartment because we don't have enough chairs. Hi. Sure.
What is it?
It's our iced here. It's a double espresso over ice. Okay?
Cool.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers. I might have definitely put this hot and just drank it hot. I don't drink iced coffee usually. It's nice.
It's good.
I still liked it hot. I absolutely liked it hot, and I absolutely now know I was not supposed to.
We should ask about it. Oh, wait. It's tropical coconut flavored? Okay, we have to look for the orange packaging. So they have sunny almond over ice.
I like lemon and coffee.
I don't think they have, I think it's just orange. And then they have like these little,
In the Virtuosa one.
womp
The
womp.
lemon one.
Oh well. Oh, I know what it is. It's a collaboration with Pantone. Like the color people. No, you can dump it. Also, guys, if you're in New York, you can drop off your aluminum capsules here.
Wait. No, this is for recycling capsules.
Oh. I wasn't reading. Oh, here. He's like, nope. I think they have lemon coffee, but the orange is actually because of Pantone. And Pantone, I think they mean the Pantone colors. If you guys don't know Pantone, It's a big thing. Allie, can I hold the big bag? Because you have a lot on your shoulder right now. Do you want me to at least carry the equipment? Because it's going to be very heavy on you.
I'm gonna hold on to my iPad.
I want candy. Boom, 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 boom. I want candy. I need to know what your favorite candy is, everybody. Why are there helicopters everywhere, Allie? Candy in the morning time. Guys, why does this person have an umbrella on top of their car? Where did you steal it from? Allison, doesn't it look like it like they definitely took this from somewhere? It was color of 2024. Ah, I see. My favorite candy is an ice cube. Look. At this point, I think my favorite candy would also be an ice cube at this point. Have you all seen the trad wives? And like all the people that are also like, just like love beautiful things too. Not just trad wives, but also like people like me that love like a beautiful like latte or a beautiful like drink or whatever. They have like these like little ice cube trays and people are like sinking like rose petals in them or like edible flowers in these like big ice cubes. They're beautiful. A waste of time, but beautiful. And sometimes they'll like flavor them like, oh, I put my coffee into the trays and I put them in the freezer and then I just take them out so that I never really water down my coffee. I just am adding colder coffee to it. It's very strange to me because I don't drink cold coffee, but I do like the idea. Candy in the morning time, candy in the hot sunshine. Who put a rose ice cube in my beer? Well, sometimes they like do like rose flavored ice cubes in like gin and tonics, and like sometimes they have like rose syrup like ice cubes that they then put in like lemonade and stuff like that too, which is kind of fun. Cold brew is life. I watched an entire thing about coffee today. I don't understand cold brew. It looks pretty, but I don't want it. They have this thing which has like a Bunsen burner underneath it, and you light up this like, it looks like a bulb, because otherwise if it's flat, it's gonna burn the coffee / shatter stuff. So it looks like this, and then the water underneath gets too hot, and so then it boils more water in this top vessel, and then you turn it off and it filters all of the coffee through this filter thing, and it is so cool. And I feel like a mad scientist, and now I'm like, I need to find a place that we can go and find this like mad scientist coffee.
You can go on the road. I get it. It's cobblestone, but you can absolutely go on the road. Because that's where you're supposed to be.
You know, at least she said excuse me.
Yeah.
She could have just run me over. It's less bitter. Well, so coffee shouldn't be bitter. Maybe it's just a higher quality of coffee that you're buying when you buy cold brew. I still miss my table. Guys, so if you didn't know, Cheese knocked over my table. Here, look, this is my table. I found it in the trash. I loved it. Very expensive table. So Cheese knocked it over, and then do you see the bottom part? He then jumped on the very bottom part. Here, wait, I'll go further away. Do you see the bottom part right here? He jumped on the bottom part and he snapped the whole leg off because it couldn't support his weight. So I no longer have this table, and we go by this table all the time, and it makes me sad. about a year of a wonderful table. Yeah, the table, I think I had a knockoff, so that table was like $500, the knockoff version. This table is almost $3,000. I think I had a knockoff because the colors are slightly different. It's hard to tell, but like the rim of my glass was a little bit more green, whereas this one is a little bit more white. So I can't afford to buy it, rebuy it, but I am really sad about it. Yeah, but I didn't pay that. Let me be clear, guys, I didn't pay that. I didn't pay that at all. I bought it. I was supposed to stream, so here's me. I had my selfie stick. I had my selfie stick. I was about to set up, and then I saw the table, and I thought, and I took the table, and it was pouring. It was literally pouring. So there was, if it hadn't been pouring, I could have used the selfie stick, and I would have streamed walking with the table the entire time. But because it didn't, like, I had to have an umbrella, it was all over. You can't weld it. It's not that type of glass. I guess I could have like epoxied it, but I was kind of over it, you know? I know, I'm really sad about it. Yes, Cat Babble was texting me because I called, I couldn't make up my mind what to do. I said I could try to stream, and so Cat Babble told me the table was more important. I thanked him for a year in my mind. What?
We could agree that.
Okay, this is really ugly.
I would be really upset because based on the very little items in this place, this has got to be really expensive.
Well,
It better be cheaper than IKEA.
No.
It is ugly. I mean, look, here's the thing.
If it were high up, it might not look that ugly.
But why? It's so long at the bottom.
Because somebody's like, oh wow, look at, they made this utilitarian. This is what someone said. We took this utilitarian light bulb and we made it in the shape of a chandelier. It is taking something lowly and utilitarian in the shape of something grandiose and luxurious.
You could at least have it proportioned correctly.
Tell me how you feel. Tell me how you
Here's
feel.
The thing. I like the square cube of streamer lights. It looks like those lights that streamers use in their room, and they just made them cube instead of just putting them on the wall.
Fake Christmas tree is what we got.
I like that one.
Oh,
I mean,
Christmas
those are more
tree.
interesting if you're gonna light your art with little
Oh,
spotlights.
Christmas
Different
tree.
colors.
However green your branches. IKEA has better. Don't insult IKEA. Look, guys. I'm not saying I don't agree, but okay, so did you guys know that the IKEA guy, the guy who founded IKEA, was like, he was a notorious, like, thrifty person. He ate, every time he was by his IKEA store, he went in and ate the meatballs there because he said it was good food and why spend more money when the food was just as good at the store.
No matter where you go, you are what you are, player. And you can try to change it, that's just
Look at that. I like that bike.
I like the mustard colored light.
So I like, even more than IKEA, I love Flying Tiger. It's not as like diverse as IKEA, like you can't get big furniture there, but I love it. He was a dumpster diver? He was?
What?
We're talking about the IKEA founder.
What do you mean he was a dumpster?
So he was like a notorious, like, thrifty person. And he would like always eat in his own store if he was close to one rather than like going out to dinner or anything. But they're saying he was also a dumpster diver.
Was the IKEA founder actually a dumpster diver? Or does my chat just like to make jokes?
Allie, Flying Tiger is Danish. I thought they were Swedish.
What? I didn't want to know this.
What? Hi, Maya. Welcome on in. What?
No, I got a... He was in the...
Well, we don't need to know that. Have you seen some of the things GameStop throws away? No, I don't know. I have not. Sadly. I hope they don't throw away things that are too good. Allie, look it. They want to make it impossible for people like us to enjoy the green. See, look it. They're treating the green like the president. Nobody shall go on the green.
Yeah, I don't understand that. It says open to the public, but they clearly made sure the public can't join.
I know, right?
It also says open 24 hours.
I mean, I guess we could just hop the fence, but...
Are these NYU dorms then?
We have some water, but like not enough. I love this building. I don't know the history of this building, and I know you probably all don't care. We got very sidetracked from what we were doing today. Look at this building, Allie. Look at it. I zoomed in on it so you can look in on it here for you. I don't know what MSI is.
The Green Tower?
Yes, isn't it cool?
Yeah.
Allie, would you rather have a tower or a balcony?
My sandwich was featured!
It was? What sandwich?
Congratulations, your sandwich.
That's my sandwich, you... That's my sandwich!
Congratulations, your sandwich called Gobble Gobble.
Chicken
Turkey Squabble.
Yeah, I've renamed my sandwich 5
has
times.
been selected to be one of 10 featured sandwiches in our store. Through the Barney Brown, you know what you should have named it?
What?
DinomiteTwins.
They wouldn't
something.
have selected it.
As a thank you for your creativity, we've set up a discount code. Oh, I almost said it out loud. For 50% off your next
5 orders.
And it expires 10/31, but it can be used for orders up to
$100.
It sounds
Gobble gobble, turkey squabble.
sounds
You
like
know
all
what?
of our orders are going to be $100 or more.
Ellie, we can't even eat $100 worth of sandwiches.
Kind of expensive, not gonna lie.
Yeah, but that's like, do you even want to spend $100 on sandwiches?
We ate Eataly sandwiches, or we ate Eataly
I have been trying different. I've been
for
taking
a
this.
week and a half.
I've been taking the same sandwich and renaming it multiple times in multiple ways in order to see if they will pick it. I honestly think they actually probably just like randomize it.
No, you want to know why they did?
Why?
Because it also has avocado on it, so you're paying an extra $2.
All right. Does it have apple on it?
Yeah.
Oh, it still has apple. You want to read our winning sandwich? I know it's a little thing, everybody, but I gotta celebrate every win here, okay? Here, wait, we'll go in the shade, Allie. Allie, tell us. Oh, that's not the shade. Tell us what the winning sandwich is.
I gotta log in.
As we're blinded. Here, we'll go over here. Wait, what the hell? Is there no, like, there is literally no shade. Here, wait, come here. Okay, this is good. We had to find a tree that would block the sun. Okay, listen, everybody. This is the winning sandwich.
I have to find it.
I'm so proud. Also, did you notice Allie tried to take credit?
I
Has
did.
my name? She said, "This is my sandwich. My name is at the top because I ordered it."
Bread, multi-grain.
Multigrain bread.
Protein.
Turkey.
Cheese.
Brie.
Toppings. Lettuce and sliced apple. Condiments. Honey mustard and Dijon mustard. So it's not the one that
It's not the one with avocado on it.
Why?
Why? The avocado was better.
There might be more. Yeah.
No, they didn't select the one with avocado.
Or alfalfa sprouts. That was the best one.
That was the best one. So the best one was the Gobble Gobble Turkey Squabble. Two. That also had, it was all of those things. So apple, turkey, Dijon mustard, and honey mustard. But it had apples on it, and it had avocado, and it had alfalfa sprouts.
I think that they didn't want to do the...
Trust me, it's good.
They didn't want to use the 2 because it also had arugula.
And I think a lot of people
cucumbers. No, it literally made them lose money.
It made them lose money, yeah. Because we added also cucumber to it. It was very good. It was way better.
They could barely wrap it.
They could barely. It literally was falling apart. It has so much shit in it, but it was so good. It was so good. But that's how we will order it. We will order it that way.
Yeah.
Trust me, everybody. Apples and turkey and brie are an amazing thing.
Slice the apple really thinly, so it makes this nice crunch.
Stanley!
Yo!
Hi! It's Manhattanhenge?
Yeah, it's
I
tomorrow.
thought it was tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
I thought it was tomorrow. I didn't think it was today.
It can be today, but it's tomorrow as well.
Well, we could try to make it. Hi, buddy.
He's on the hunt.
That's totally fair. He knows where the park is.
I guess.
Allie, here, wait. I have to put the battery in. Can you hold this for just a minute? What do you guess, Allie?
No, I'm trying to read this. So the half sun on the grid is Saturday.
Okay.
Full sun on the grid is Friday.
Oh, so it must be close today.
But then it says between May 30th and July 11th, the Manhattanhenge effect occurs where the sun appears between the grid as it's low in the sky.
Yeah, so it must be close, but not totally full.
Unless this is like the wrong day, but I don't think so. I think it updates.
I can Google it. Oh, is it 2 clicks? Hey, Allie, is it 2 clicks?
2 clicks?
Clicks.
Clicks for what?
Never mind, I got it to work. Don't worry
no,
about
the
it.
clicks only matters for the old,
The old live view?
yeah.
Sorry, everybody. You're at a weird angle because I wanted to make sure to do this for you. Google says Friday. Okay.
Well, okay, so here's the difference. Let me show you. And this is by the American History Museum. Okay. So this is Friday, where it's actually gonna go down and be there. On Saturday, or wait. Friday it looks like this. And on Saturday it's gonna look like this, where the half sun's directly through. So that's Saturday.
It's like a pizza pie.
And then that is gonna be tomorrow. Oops, tomorrow. I did see a couple of sites that were not like astronomy based, and those sites said today.
But I also think that they were looking at last year. Last year it was slightly off because of, because we had a leap year today, or this year.
So you think the American History Museum's wrong?
No, they're the scientists. They like dig up dinosaurs and crap. They're the ones who are gonna know, right?
I mean, I don't.
They named it.
I hate to tell you, but paleontology and astronomy are completely different.
They have a
sciences.
planetarium in the Natural History Museum, Allie. Look at me. Stars and dinos.
It's like Palm Springs. I like that movie.
This is the guy that looked...
I was today years old when I found out KFC in France only does tender and doesn't do real chickens anymore.
Wait, really? That's... Allison, look.
That's Royas.
Allie, I didn't know LaGuardia was the mayor of New York City. I never really thought about why we had an airport.
Was he really that... They
jovial?
No, they made him look stockier. He kind of looks like the Monopoly man because they've kind of shrunk his proportions.
I thought he was happy. It looks like he's screaming at us now. Now that I really look at it, I thought he was happy. Maybe not. Tomorrow it is supposed to rain.
Oh, no, I wanted to know how tall. How tall was
They said dude was small.
5'2".
He was 5'2"?
Shorter than me.
So he was this tall.
Small but mighty. Small, not tall, but mighty.
Have you seen the new Olympic uniforms, Allie?
No.
For the gymnasts?
No.
Look at it, it's a dragon. Look, Allie.
I do
And that's
like
his
it.
tongue. The slide is a tongue.
That's gonna be really hot in the sun on it. Really cool though.
What's the best dumpling place? Golden Unicorn. And they have a robot that will deliver you your dumplings.
I also like Ching Fongs.
No, not as good as Golden Unicorn, I've decided.
Ching Fong is better because it has thin, whatever. I also like Awesome Dim Sum. And there's a place right next to Awesome Dim Sum that also has pretty good dumplings. And then if you want soup dumplings, Joe Shanghai is the best place. But I would say only their soup dumplings because their other dumplings are definitely taken out by other places. I also like Dumpling Man. But I like the Dumpling Man particularly for their pumpkin dumplings and not for their overall dumplings.
Nice.
You doing okay there, bud? Lexi has spoken. This is the way. What about me? The robot does work for free.
He looks like he's a happy robot. He's a Wally donut. Not donut. Allie, I was saying donut instead of robot.
What? Wait, what?
I said he's a happy donut instead of happy robot.
I mean, you know.
Don't forget, Washington Square Park has the oldest tree. Where? Stanley? Where?
Where's the tree?
Where's the tree? Lead us to the tree, almighty one. Oh, that's why it's not working. Sorry guys, it's gonna flip. Yes, I knew about the bodies. So this was actually a pauper's field. It becomes prime real estate when they develop it. And it has to do in part with like Grace Church, which is further up. But it really becomes like a place, an address and a place to be around the Gilded Age. But before, this was a pauper's field. You spin me right round, baby, right round. Do 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 do. Do I take a left or a right? From here? Or do I go straight? Oh my God, the fountain looks so nice. If you go at night, sometimes you'll see people dancing in the fountain. Left and then left. Okay, left.
That's a lot of lefts, buddy.
Wait, are you okay?
Do we enter the park right now, or do we go left?
Oh my God, people are just shouting directions.
Right, left, right, right,
Left.
left, left. You turn, left, right, left, right. Right.
Go left. Okay. Wait, that's right.
We go into the park, right?
I think so. Now, right? But that was straight. That wasn't left. God. Send us a pin drop. Straight and at the corner. Oh my God, Ellie, it dropped out of the tree.
Hi, buddy.
He dropped out of the sky. Yo, tell me what you want, what you really want.
They're fighting?
Oh, I think they're fighting. Oh, they're fighting, Ellie. Oh no. Oh no, that's why the other one dropped out of the tree. That little mofo beat the other one out of his tree.
Yeah, that's his territory or her territory. I think that's what it was. Wow.
Go to the arch. Okay, we'll go to the arch first.
Are they playing? Because it seems like they stopped chase the minute
They were going when they, I assume that is a bad noise.
we go to the arch. The arch is that way.
Yeah. Do you want me to help with the backpack? Wow, look at those beautiful flowers. Ellie, I think you should charge your phone if you have an extra charger.
Why?
Because mine is charging, but barely. Wow, look at that fluffy white hat. That hat is kind of amazing. Yeah, so Mrs. Maisel had a ton of like prominent locations here in NYC. Hi Velcro, welcome on in.
Little Crow said they made it because I read it's a French sculpture. At first I was like, Little Crow made the Arc de Triomphe. Who lives in a
Pineapple under the sea. Chat wears square pants. Twins wear short shorts. Okay, so we're gonna take a left. You may have to point out the tree to us because the problem is that corner is notoriously bad for service. Maybe we've found out why. Maybe the tree, yeah, maybe the tree is sacred. Look at that little family. Thank you for the follow, Suhail. Hopefully you guys are all having a great day. I'm really happy you all are here. I know it's been a little bit of a slower stream. Tadai. I'm really...
Do you have water?
No, I'm sorry, we don't.
That's okay. I thought it was worth asking. What? Yeah,
Yes.
lemon. But I'll check them out. I check out the lemon water. Is it sold at like CVS? Awesome. Thank you. I can't wait. It's gonna be hot out there. So you're gonna need it. What? Yeah, we see you hospital. Next time.
We thought we just met. I know, right?
I think we said our weekend. I don't know.
Wait, you have to enter the park and it's right there.
We got distracted by we are reading your comments. We just got distracted by the people that might have free water, but didn't have
The water sounded really good. They all look mighty tall.
I do get really nervous when it says
So this,
zero
by the
sugar.
way, this corner is notoriously bad for service. It made me this big, super ancient tree that is making the service bad. The tree apparently is very old. Oh, there he is. He's a chunky boy. Remember, guys, last time we went down, that like the whole server went down. So there, we won't hit the corner because again, the corner is where the service went down.
It looks like that whole arm of that tree needs to be cut off.
That's the tree, guys. The chunky boy.
Chunky tree.
Chunky tree. Tree has elves inside, maybe? Maybe we were talking about him. How would he know? How would he know? How do you know? Also, I'm like incredibly close to the camera today. Sorry, everybody. Oh no, not that.
Oh, by the way, side note, if you want to go to PAX West but haven't bought your tickets yet, we will be giving away
PAX West tickets. So wait, we have ads, Allie.
That's okay. It's 30 seconds. So we're gonna I guess do 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 do. Okay, so here's the deal. So we're going to be able to give away PAX West tickets. I think they said we might be able to give up to 5 away.
But it'll depend. So we're gonna have 4 people plus an alternate. Because the thing is sometimes they don't count me.
So we'll see.
So we have to just
But
double.
there's,
We
like, a
sent
whole
them a message.
So the way that it works is that we will be doing something on our social. We haven't picked the exact platform yet, but we'll be doing it on Mods Don't Count.
the thing is, so here's the thing about it is we're gonna do probably a randomizer, but like where Roy is, it's just for the ticket. You'd have to fly there.
Yeah. It's just for the ticket.
It's just for the ticket.
It's just the 4-day ticket.
So it's not actually a flight, my dude.
So what happens is we get it, we will drop people, and then we send it on to PAX, and they will be distributing the tickets. Royce, that's so wrong of you.
If it wasn't that hot, I'd dump water right next to the screen so it looked like I was dumping water on you, but this water is too precious.
I mean, they distribute it by email, so you could technically get it wherever you're from. It's just
But
that
you'd
you
have to fly inwards, that's the problem.
You'd still need the ticket, you'd still need the everything.
See, we've already gone from the full water bottle down to like the collapsed version.
But you could definitely do it.
The rest is yours, Allie.
There's nothing left.
No, there is. There's literally, there's a couple swallows. So,
There's nothing in there.
really? I see water.
Okay, a couple of drops does not a swallow make.
Fight me. I was able to get some out.
Oh my God, I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked what we're having for dinner. Give me 1 second. Let me explain.
Yes, for PAX West.
So if you don't know this Good to Go app,
You do not know this Good to Go to, we're not sponsored.
we are not sponsored, but should they sponsor us? Absolutely.
Here, wait, we're gonna sit down.
So,
Oh! I'm always so bad at this, everybody.
okay, so here's the deal.
Oh my God,
So
we're
they
gonna
have
sit.
surprise bags. You don't know what you're gonna get. You just don't.
You don't. So here's what's happening is Allie's gonna pull out everything that we got.
We got 3 small
No, we're
bags.
not sponsored. Otherwise, this would have been free, and we would not pay
But
for it.
it's $8 per
Or we
bag.
did pay for it.
$8 per bag, and it's 3 small bags.
So these are
Now,
3 small bags. So all of this food
So-
is.
I don't remember, but I will. Can you just click on it on the side? Just click. So the large bag is like $15 approximately, and we got 2 last time, and the 2 large.
It literally
bags
fed us
lasted
an
a week and a
entire
half.
week. Yes, we had to add like we had to
buy bread and stuff.
we had to buy
but-
bread and like some
but
other
it still
like.
lasted us a long time.
Okay,
you
I'm
want
gonna
me to
unplug
help
it.
you?
Yes, I'm gonna unplug it because I can't do it anymore. See, I don't know what's wrong with my phone, Allie.
Oh, so it's $33. Where's it from? Eataly.
Okay, I'll just hold it.
No, just give it to me and I'll
Look,
fix
it's not working.
I will fix it.
Hi, welcome on in,
Stop
Arthur.
holding on to it. Sorry, Arthur. Give us a second.
There we go.
Welcome on in. What are we doing? Wait, how
We're
are we
sitting on
doing
the
or what are
sidewalk.
we doing? Right now we're
What are we
sitting
doing? So we're showing you all the stuff we got from Eataly on the
for
bag.
3 small bags. Okay? We have this sandwich.
So this is a focaccia prosciutto, and by prosciutto they don't mean like what we mean in America prosciutto. They mean this fancy ham, and they have like some greenery and like fancy butter on the inside. It's very good.
Focaccia.
Which Allie really wanted focaccia, but we all know Allie hates olives.
Wait. Somebody in chat. Cat Babble or Royus or Gil. Let's have Gil do it this time. Wait, actually Gilfrey watches on a phone. Cat Babble. You're gonna add up what this would cost you if you went to an Eataly.
Yes, can someone add this up? Okay, so this focaccia, which has olives and tomatoes, is
Oh, we're picking up
$7.99.
olives.
It's I might try the olives. They actually look kind of good. So $7.99.
Ellie, don't we have an extra phone?
We have an extra phone. We can do it.
Alright, you do it. $7.99.
Okay, and now show them the sandwich.
Sandwich is prosciutto cotto. So the cotto is what makes it basically ham. This sandwich is $12.99 if you bought it in your store.
Okay.
This olive oil whipped lentils, $6.99. Honestly though, between the two of them, I think this has better for you.
Nobody taking up.
And then we have.
I don't
Did
really.
you put in $6.99?
Yes, I did.
$8.99. Whipped cannellini and artichoke.
Wait, you gotta show it. You can't just give them the prices. Look.
You actually have
Look
to
at
write
that.
it down. You didn't write it. You didn't put it. Give me this.
$8.99. Look at how good it looks. See, Allie was like, I'm all for the prices, and I'm trying to show you the beauty that is this.
The sun-dried tomato ricotta pasta, $7.99. The Capri salad,
It's Capri
$8.99.
salad, so it's really fresh mozzarella, basil, and tomato.
Lasagna, $14.99.
So this is prosciutto lasagna, so they actually use.
Prosciutto, and it has prosciutto, kind of, but it's beef.
So it's like a beef prosciutto.
Then we have
Eggplant. The rest.
wait, I can't see the price. You did this to me.
$12.99. So this is the eggplant. We have 2 of the eggplant lasagnas.
$12.99 as well.
Yes. And then this is $7.99. This is spinach pesto and ricotta. Look at how good that looks.
And this is straight up kale pesto with
Straight up-
ricotta.
So it's ricotta cheese with pesto. Usually you would eat this with bread, I think you're supposed to use this with this, but I tell you this very plainly. This is not enough bread for the amount of cheese this is.
We can just put it on pasta. We can do a lot of things with it.
So, Allie, what does the total come out to?
$112.
And how much did you spend, Cat Babble?
$30.
And then Wynn's got us 2 bags right before the 4th of July, and it fed us for a week and a half.
It's a good deal.
It's a really good deal.
Especially if you like.
And I'm gonna tell you this right now. You're like, oh, that's not that. That's $12.99 for pasta like that. I'm gonna tell you this right now. Here in New York City, $12.99 does not go far. You can get a bad sandwich at a bodega for $12.99. And I literally, there have been, we got a olive pasta, and Allie and I do not like olives.
And it was still good.
It was so good because, I kid you not, the olive oil was fantastic, the cheese was fantastic, the actual pasta is amazing. Usually they make it in-house, and then they added these olives to it, and it was so well balanced. It was actually pretty good.
Well, this is Eataly. This is
Eataly. So Eataly is it's expensive, but it's all very, very good ingredients. So we highly recommend it. I always like to stop in Eataly, but I never got their pre-packaged stuff. But now that they have these bags, but also don't tell anyone. This is a secret for all of you. And if you ever want to ask us, you can also buy bags and let us know, and we can pick them up. It's a weird thing that we can do. Here.
Don't tell anyone. However, if you would like to sponsor one, let us know. You can also say buy one and then have somebody else pick it up. For us, I don't remember what I was going to say.
You can sponsor it. So if you can always have somebody pick up your bag for you. So that's how people in the community have been getting us to go to Soho. Yes, so what I found out, Cat Bubble, is that the other locations for Eataly don't have as many staff. And so what happens with those is that they are giving them to staff or getting
yeah, they're literally just giving them to staff instead of
doing the whole Eataly thing. But Soho is much better staffed, and so they're pulling stuff overnight, or they have a better manager. I think they just have a better manager, and so they're pulling stuff and then they're getting rid of it. Though today, clearly, they had too many people picking up bags. And we got the last 3 bags, even though they sold an additional 4 extra bags. So, I think I've had Potbelly once. Just once, though. And I think it was in college. I don't remember where it was. Am I talking about Oh no, I look like a fish! I look like a fish! Oh no!
I will be releasing this on Twitter for an unspecified.
No!
There will be. I mean, I don't look that hot
Allie,
either.
Allison, take another picture. Take another picture, please.
No, I want this to be a reward for something.
No!
No, it's gonna be a reward.
I look like a fish.
Try again.
Did you guys know that white sand is from parrotfish poop?
Yeah, did you know that? We found that out today.
We found out a lot of facts today. It was a great day. No, we have a different emote set up. I don't like it either. No, you all like the emote. I hate it.
No, Melby doesn't. Melby is against the emote.
Oh.
Melby's with me. Melby doesn't want to be banned. Arroyus doesn't think
Oh my god, look at Melby. I don't look like a fish. Have you ever seen a fish? They do this. Yeah, I look like a fish in that picture.
Arroyus, I saw you delete better than the emote. It's running down here. We can see it forever.
Okay, so the white sand that beautiful pristine white beach, that's actually from parrotfish poop.
They chew up all
of the sand and shells, and then they excrete it out. And so that
it's a nice,
beautiful
fine sand.
white sand is actually, that white sand comes from like shells, and parrotfish are like the predominant fish in like the Caribbean and other places that do that. And they go through, I think it was like almost 400 kilos of sand a year that they make.
That's a lot of sand per.
This? That's me imitating a betta fish. Allie does a better fish, but I do this. Whereas Allie does that. I don't know how to do that. I see, I can do it. I don't
I'm
like
not
it.
a trash bag. Oh wait, I am. I was a trash bag for the theater jam. I forgot that you saw that.
A kilo of sand, that white sand. So they make like 400 some kilos of that white sand. Who's the most silly? Me. Allie is very serious.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Okay, ready guys? Let's get on a move. I realize we're just sitting on the ground.
Can you just get
Here,
I gotta get
wait,
up.
wait, guys, we have too much stuff to handle.
No, it's my left.
No,
left
my foot is asleep.
foot. Is it your left foot or your right foot?
Allie, look. Oh no, look.
So chat.
Chat, look. Here, 1 minute. Chat,
Oh,
look.
yo, Vanguard.
Look at chat, look. That's from my sandal. Do you see that?
Let's see if I got one.
No, because you're wearing the boots. Like, you grab it.
No.
I can't even get up. I'm like,
Yo, Vanguard, hi.
I can't even move. Oh my God, Al's no. I'm an old person. Here, why don't I take this? I'll take this.
Technically, kitty litter usually has a lot of, can you help me out with the word? Baking soda in
There's
it.
a lot of baking soda, which your cats can be allergic to. There's a corn litter that we use called Sustainably Yours. It is, my babies are very particular. They actually cry unless it's like literally almost like beach sand. They
So
wanna poop on the finest particles possible.
So now we use this corn
I
litter.
tried 20 litters. They only will poop on the. They will poop on other things.
But there
Mac
was
will
one, the
cry
pretty litter, because we were worried about their health. The pretty litter, Max sat in the
and
litter box
cried.
and cried in
He
the litter
cried
box.
for hours.
He first cried outside the litter box, and we were like, yeah, it's okay, buddy. You'll get used to it. No, after a couple of days, you know what he said? I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna cry. And
Yeah,
he
and then
sat
we
in the
got-
litter
we got
box
a
to be like,
clay
in
one.
case you weren't sure. I am really upset about this decision. He literally was crying and mewing and being like, no. And then
we changed it out, and her mom was like, "Oh my God, he's like a totally different cat." And I was like, "Yeah, exactly." So then we tried a clay litter,
And then he
which
rolled
is weird.
around in
Ew,
it.
Clay litter is so gross. It doesn't harden. It like becomes like silly putty. Ugh.
It's so bad.
It's so gross. But some cats love it. It's soft on the paws, but Mac also hated it, and he laid on it and he started
rolled.
No, he rolled, and then he started kicking all the litter out of the litter box.
So he-
until it was empty.
So he was rolling
was
on his
litter-
back and just kicking.
He was just kicking all the litter out. So I came home and there was literally just litter across
everywhere.
my
And there was
entire
like
apartment.
little chunks of clay all in his fur everywhere. And we're like, Mac, please don't do that. And he went
like this. He smiled.
he was like, oh, you wanted to use this litter? No, I'm gonna make sure that I'm gonna do it again.
So then we got rid of all of the different litters that we've been trying. We got back the corn litter, and I kid you
Oh,
not,
and wait for it though. Instead of having the normal one and the coarse, they now have super fine.
they're super fine because he wouldn't
And I
even
asked-
accept the coarse one.
I accidentally ordered the super fine
The
one.
super fine, and he literally went up to Ellen and he went, "I love you."
He
I love
literally looked so happy.
And he literally praised us for 5 days.
He was like, ah.
And then he brought every single cat to the litter box and showed them how nice it was. He herded them to the litter box. And literally we know he was doing it because he would like literally do this and then kick them with his head into the litter box. Like, look we got our good litter back.
We have,
Weirdos.
it's right there.
Oh, okay.
These
These are, the 17 one's fine. All right, I gotta set it up.
Here, Allie, do you want to switch it over quick?
Yeah, I'm going to. Okay, so we're not going anywhere. I just have to get it on here.
Hi, Omni.
So it's gonna take a little bit.
It's gonna take like, here, wait, start the thing. Allie, if we start the thing, I'll just talk to them for a little bit. Guys. Okay, so here's the deal, everybody. There's a couple of different things coming up while we're changing over to the backpack so that we can start biking. A couple of different really important things. First, reminder, we are gonna be on much earlier than we would normally be on the weekend.
And I might be on tomorrow. We'll see.
We might be on tomorrow, so
we're trying to hit a certain viewer point.
We're trying to hit a certain viewer point because we have a sponsorship.
But it's per viewer.
It's per viewer.
So we ideally would need over 300 viewers for an hour, and that would do a lot for me. But at minimum, it has to be over 200. So if you could even lurk, I'd really appreciate it.
So maybe we just need to put it in chat. But that's to say, we are going to be on again Saturday and Sunday. We have a bunch of really cool stuff coming up. I have to put the events in Discord. Please keep in mind that the events are just special streams, either where they're not on in the afternoon or they're like special content. So like Cheer was on yesterday. We're always on usually on Wednesdays. But because Cheer was a collab, she was like added as an event. So always keep that in mind, is that there are special times and special events on Discord, but we do have like a standard quote unquote schedule as well. We are going to be posting, I think later today. I have a thing that I've been editing. So please make sure that you follow on Instagram and TikTok. We're going to have to start posting a lot there. Just because we've had some opportunities with that. So we want to make sure that you guys know.
Yeah, so we got a couple of people who are going to help us out, but we have to make sure that we have a built-up
community on
there,
TikTok
and that
includes
includes like engagement. So if you ever want to help,
you can always just watch
like
it. It's usually under 30 seconds.
You can watch it a couple of times and then make sure that you comment. Or
editing.
Oh wait,
I actually do like editing sometimes.
I actually got the okay, we're gonna end this here, but it's gonna show up. To this.
Allie is just zipping up the bag. Here, you have to unlock it via this, Allie, and then I'm gonna grab a bike.
Okay. On the road again. On the road again. But you know what I also need? My thing to try and stabilize. It's in my backpack.
It's in your backpack? Okay. Here you go. This, right?
Yeah. So Arthur, we typically are going to use Android just because IRL Pro is on Android. However, there are some new developments in IRL streaming where you can easily have iPhones no problem now. Any streams outside of New York? Yeah, there will actually be a bunch coming up because we'll be traveling very soon. But most of our stuff is going to be in New York City. But there will be a bunch because we'll be going to San Diego for TwitchCon. We'll be going to a bunch of other places. I think we might be in Orlando in August. We're just trying to swing the price of the ticket. I think we'll be going to Universal this time. So, are you gonna be going to TwitchCon, Melby? I know that you're not a streamer, but I just want to know if you get like a day pass, if I should be saying hi or something, you know? We're not big enough that we would get like a full meet and greet or anything, but all right, let's make sure we get a move on. Lexi, I'm gonna follow you because I don't know how to get there, unless you want me to put on, do you want me to put on, Lexi, yeah. Do you know what I mean? To put on directions? So, whoa, my favorite is right by Penn Station. It's called Roberta's. That's my absolute favorite pizza. It started in Bushwick and Williamsburg. I think there are two locations and are going to be in Bushwick at their original location, and then they also have one that's now by the Domino Park, which is like a new development. It's kind of like Hudson Yards, but on the Brooklyn side, right by the bridge. Wait, do you need me to put on the map? Sorry. Do you want me to put on the map? Okay, I'll follow you. Is that okay? Oh, it's a little short, so at the next light, I need to make it taller. I thought it was tall enough. Newsflash, it wasn't. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's go. Why isn't it saying anything? Oh, I just didn't have the sound on. Okay. Whoops.
The only iron says LA isn't worthy of the twins.
I am worthy of the twins. I am part of the twins. I think I missed something there. I thought you said Allie isn't.
LBC says it's the only iron.
This is right by the this is right by the place that has the tea. That's always really mean to us. If you go down this way and you keep going. Oh, LA, not Alley. And on our right we have Stonewall, by the way. How do you feel about the fact that we have better FPS now? Wait, Lexi, we turned the wrong way.
I know. We're all one-way streets.
No, but
We're on an adventure. It's fun.
should we get across? Are we gonna turn on the next one?
We're turning down that street.
Okay. $20 miles. This is a very expensive street. I looked at an apartment on this one. It was $5,000.
Says we use anti-scuff for our server. Use this
Thanks,
link to check
Stream
them
Loot.
out. Tipico Kawano says, or Roger says we're going on a trip on our favorite rocket ship.
Yo, I don't know what happened. Yeah, probably what is going on?
We don't even know. We asked the cops, they said they don't, that they're trying to figure it out.
They're trying to figure out what's going on?
The way this is parked is kind of weird, right? So I think
something probably happened.
Yeah, but
But like, how did they know to be here? Somebody called. Somebody knows something.
Something happened.
They just don't want to tell us.
You know what happened? We were outside, and there was piano music playing, and once they walked in, it stopped. It was like so like spooky.
So it's just a noise dispute about piano?
No.
There's so many people for it.
No, I think it's like something
in
more,
the environment.
way stronger.
Yeah.
Something's up there. They looking out. Something's up there.
Something's.
I hope it's not somebody to start like thinking about self-exit or something like that. Yeah, I think we'll go around. You could also ask them discreetly. Here you go. I have a backpack on.
You're a reporter?
Yes, I am.
You are?
That's very nice.
It's caught on my earring. This is why I bring this everywhere, even though it doesn't matter. Lexi, they're supposed to help me.
I'm trying to get the bike out of the way, so it's not like in people's.
Guys, no.
What did you say?
He said, we're trying to find out.
He lied.
I was like, what's going on?
What do you think it is? Put a 1 in chat if you're here. I just want to make sure that it's working. Well, I don't know what's going on. I love how they look very confused as to what's going on too. And they came from that building.
I want to look up too. Where?
I don't know. My sister has my press pass to talk to people. I love how everybody's looking up as if, because everybody else is looking up, not because we actually, oh my god, hello Corgi. You look adorable.
Like 5 cops went up to the door. Came through that window and asked the neighbors to open the door for them. They all like went like.
I don't know. I'm looking up because other people are looking up. I think that's all there is right now.
Sir, do you still not know what's happening?
All right.
He's avoiding eye contact. I left the bike over there.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. Can you all watch the bike while I go get my sister's bike that I just abandoned? Thanks. New Yorkers, this is what I mean. I feel perfectly safe. If I had left $40 on the sidewalk and I asked them to watch it, I would feel safe. You want to know why? Because they're New Yorkers. New Yorkers, they seem gruff because they're direct, okay? And I have that directness too. Very much so. Like, I have that directness. But when someone asks them to do something, they're there for you, no matter how trivial. It could be murder in the building, who knows? Oh, sorry. Sorry.
I think he like steal the car.
That's all I can think of. Since they're like trying to identify people off of photos and things like that. Must be a murder.
Oh, it's a cop car? Was it never one?
Well, so many people.
There's so many police.
I also love how you're like, wait, let me show you my press pass.
And he just went, I won't even look at you.
Yo.
We don't know what's going on. We don't know what's going on. Welcome on in. We just want to know. Person barricaded in apartment. Oh, so it's just a... I mean, to be fair, if somebody called the cops on me, I would 100% barricade in. Because I would be terrified. Okay, remember in college once where they were doing a meet and greet? Yeah, it was my apartment. You're right. But remember that meet and greet in the dorms? And instead of doing like a nice knock, 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 they did the bum, bum, bum. And I screamed. It was like, hello, sir.
We're remembering the firefighter.
I'm stepping away from the door. Please do not come in.
Well, I think we should probably go. There's no way we're gonna figure out what's going on. We'll have to try to check it later.
Maybe we can ask if they're around. I mean, the fact is I wonder why they want to know how to get into why they wanted to go to the roof.
I don't know.
All right, put a 1 in chat if you want to know. Yeah, it was not a meet and greet. I was scared out of my living mind. Put a 1 in chat if you want to see what's going on. Ooh, the lieutenant. We found that out, that if they have the white shirt, they're like the officers. If we just had a little more information, we wouldn't stay around. Also, look, they apparently have an apartment for rent. Usually those signs are fake, though. We are at the really expensive street that I wanted to live on once in a blue moon. It's right by Christopher Street and Stonewall. It's like that weird, I think it's 7th Ave or something. I can't remember, but it's the weird diagonal street that I don't think is Broadway. And if you go one over from Christopher Street. Sure. Yeah, sure. Of course I would. Do you know how difficult it is to get an apartment in the city? This has no sway on me deciding not to be in this neighborhood. This is not the norm. And even this is a very expensive place to live. Maybe we can get one of their nice info so they can tell us what happened. Do you want to talk to the person that was nice? They're right there. Are you planning on figuring it out? Because we have to get going, but can you tell us what happened?
Yes.
Okay. Can I add you on Instagram? Oh, sorry, I'm not trying to...
No, I'll move it.
No, you're good. I have ADHD. I didn't even see it there.
I got you.
Here.
What's your name?
That's
her phone.
No,
yeah.
no, I'm just asking what's your name.
DinomiteTwins. Because there's 2 of us,
Okay.
twins.
So we'll see. If anything happens, we'll record.
And if you're like, if there's nothing, then there's nothing.
But
then we don't have money on the bike.
We'll be your camera.
Yeah, thank you.
Or we could just park the bike.
We could park the bike and go back. We don't know yet. It's about the cars. So they're going upstairs and they're getting the car to get the keys for that. All right, let's go. We asked our new friends here. Wait, shoot. Okay, we have to follow them first. Oh, I can't follow you, Jay. I can't talk to you, Jay. It doesn't want me to, I can't. Your DMs are closed, my dude. I thought I did. Oh, okay. Can you tell I don't know how social media works, but I'm on social media? Have a good day. He's never following me back. I know it in my soul.
Excuse me, do you all know what's happening?
No, so we're not sure at all. There's that weirdly parked car. And we asked them, they've been trying to get up into the roof for some reason, but they also said on on their like walkies that somebody's barricaded in an apartment too. But they're gonna try and get keys to the car and move the car apparently. But that's all we know. They won't answer our questions. So, I don't know.
Okay.
Have a good day. I mean, I'll be watching the reports to see if there's anything. It could be an eviction, maybe. But if it was an eviction, I don't... Yeah, so that was a very expensive detour. I thought we would have information sooner.
They were, that's good that they were fast.
Wait, so you know what happened?
Maybe a break-in.
Oh. Fair.
Oh, no.
I was at the bar.
We just want to know.
Yeah, I know. And I'm being nosy too. Because I was at the bar right down the little alley. I was just curious. I saw police officers running at full speed.
I was just going for a walk.
I've not seen police run for much of anything.
Trust me.
She got attacked once, and the guy ran into the subway, and I was the one running into the subway, being like, "He's right there! He's right there!" And they were like,
Life, I know it's life in New York, but still.
No, I mean,
you want to make sure that people are okay. Not that I can do anything about it.
I was hoping.
here's the thing, New York, there's so many people and there's so much going on, but like they care about their people and their neighborhoods, you know? Well, you look adorable, even though you're stuck outside. Okay, let's... We'll figure it out. Well, hopefully they'll let us know. I'm gonna follow you, Lexi, okay?
Okay.
Do you know which way to go?
Running down here. I went with a little owl.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Go, I'll follow you.
Running at full speed.
Melby C says bike time.
I think you would have seen it. Yeah, you would have
Papa Shampoo 0516 says it's a quagmire.
That's what they're saying. We don't know.
I mean, we'll find out. Anyways, we're following Lexi. So, that was a detour that we got no closure on at all. Hey Lexi, let's go! Okay. All right, we're parking. We want to see the... Okay, put a 1 in chat if you just want us to keep biking. Or put a 2 in chat if you're like... Okay. All right, I'll see you. Okay?
Crazy 2 says 2. M Smitty 91 says 22. Cat Bobble says cobblestones. Toilet
I know, I understand.
M Smitty 91 says 2,200.
I don't remember what we were putting 2 for.
66 says 2.
We're going back, right?
Says 2. Bill Dope 72 says 2. Frieza Catality 2 says we want to be knowy. Frieza Catality 2 says nosy. Mel BC says and Cat Bobble no time for cobblestones. Doreen 2 says split up 2.
Yeah, Lexi has to deal with something, and then
is for cobblestone tour.
Lexi has to deal with something, and I will be heading back here.
Mel BC says oh, and I case 2.
What's 2? Oh, 2 because you wanted to split up, right? Got it. So, we heard that there was a break-in. We saw that there was absolutely someone not really parked. Ooh, what a pretty courtyard. Oh, this courtyard is for this apartment?
Toilet brush salesman says I need a resolute answer so I can sleep tonight. Mr. Wynn says test.
I hear you, Wynn. I hear...
P11 I says
okay. I don't know if you can see it, but look.
There's a llama with glasses on.
The only iron says at Roy's every year we're supposed to raise the rent in LA. I sometimes get people that get behind on rent, so it's hard to tell them.
Yeah, I mean, rent is so high in the city. Like, I have a rent stabilized apartment, and it takes everything that I make on stream to pay for that rent, and it's rent stabilized. So if that is the case, then my heart really goes out for them. But there's also a process. Like, this wouldn't be, especially in New York, this would not be like a last minute thing. Because you have to give, like, there's like steps. You have to give 60-day notice, 30-day notice, whatever it is, and then you have to still go to court for that, you know? So, I'm gonna... I really do hope they're okay, though. I like your Tokyo Ghoul shirt. I literally own that shirt. So now we're here waiting.
What happened? You guys know?
Nope. We know nothing. We're just watching. Look, they have... I know this is really sick, but I'm like, look, they have rooftop space up there. Yeah, so there are a lot more cops, and this is an emergency service unit also for the cops. So, Snoopy, you can listen to the police scanner? Is that legal? So it's interesting because they keep going up through the stairwell here, and then they go through there, which one of the people said that they can easily get to the roof from there. So it's like, why are they trying to get to the roof if it's an apartment? It is a barricaded person. But Smitty, what does that mean? They're just barricaded into the apartment, right? I mean, they're thinking about self-exit probably, right? And that's why they also have emergency there. But barricade just means that you've locked the door, right? And you're not letting them in. Thank you for the follow, Mitty91. That's exactly what it is. The fact that you have an understanding of what this is, I have no idea what this is. I want to learn. Be the authority figure that we need in this moment. Thank you for the follow, though. I appreciate you.
He was a very strange man. I think everybody went out because the rest of them, just put two and two together. I never asked. Well, he's probably saying I'm not doing that.
So do you know what's going on?
No, I'm just guessing.
There was a guy who broke into the apartment up there. Maybe he was just trying to swap.
Maybe.
I don't know. Yeah.
I see they're going well, maybe over the roof.
I see, Mitty. See, I've seen this before, and I don't know what this is. Like, I've seen this before, but I did not know that that is what this is. So they think that somebody's just probably squatting. This precinct, it's right by Stonewall. I know that's not helpful. Let's see where it says we are. So here we are. So we're at
Bedford and Barrow. So that's where we are. And of course it's busier than usual because everybody's here on the street watching. Like, I'm truly curious about what's going on here. Because you want to know what's going on about your city, you know? Yeah, he has a little shoe. I mean, I would feel bad not paying someone for rent, but I wouldn't mind living here. The rent is really, really bad in the city, but at the same time, I think that... I thought she was talking about me. I am not a... Yeah, so they did say a barricaded person. We know that much because it was over the radio. It's bizarre to me that they're just like letting the radio go and we as normal people can like hear it. I don't know why that would be so weird to me. But look, wait, he's going away. Maybe he's coming out. Or she, but I think it's a he. We've only heard he so far. I hope they're not in distress. I mean, either way, the situation is in distress at this point. I know this is not our typical content. I sincerely want to know. Also, how does Susan know everything? Susan's like one of the people in the neighborhood that like knows everybody and knows everything that's going on. Now, I am not entirely that person. I just know enough of the people that are that person that I can pretty much find out what's going on my block or in my building or in the building next door or something like that. Hello there, Gaxa VRC. Hi. Oh, so they don't all have it. That makes sense. For some reason, I thought they all had walkies. I don't know. Yeah, the outside police look very calm. So, I mean, they didn't look calm earlier, that's for sure. They didn't look calm earlier at all. They looked very not calm to me, but now very chill. Now very, very chill. And he put away his little shield. So he put away his shield, everybody's chilling. All the neighbors are wondering what the heck's going on. They just continuing to run as if nothing's happening. You know, when you gotta run, you gotta run. That could be it. I mean, the thing is that if they thought that there was a wider threat, like if they thought that there would be, if they thought that there was going to be an explosion or something like that, they would be evacuating people out, or they would tell us to move back, right? So, by the way, I see a YouTube comment. There's going to be crime everywhere. There's 100% going to be crime everywhere. Especially in large cities because you have a higher population and density of people. Statistically, NYC is still one of the safest cities. The only time I felt truly unsafe in a city was when I was in Chicago. When I lived in Chicago and when I was looking at living in Baltimore, that is when I truly did not feel safe. There are definitely areas of New York that you have to be a little bit more vigilant and aware of. However, you have to realize per person, the crime rate is very low. So let's not say those types of comments. I did nothing though, Spitfire. I did nothing. Right. Exactly, Smitty. I feel pretty solid right here. We don't know what happened yet. Guy over there. By the way, guy over there, are you one of the guys over there? It is one of those events. Typically, we wouldn't stay. I just didn't have anything specific, and I've already rung up quite a City bike. Let me see what was my city bike. Let's see what the ride history was. Oh God, it was $7. So much. Yeah, growing up in New York, I mean, even so, like I tried to go to college in New York, and even from the time that I was in college to when I graduated, it's been a solid difference. What canal? There are canals in LA? I've never been to LA, so I sincerely want to know. That's right. Wait, Melby's in LA. He's really close to San Diego.
I know him. I mean,
we're not sure. Okay. We just got here.
Yeah.
We don't really have anything to do with. No, I'm saying we have nothing to do with the scene.
Okay. He has to protect with this.
No, I'm saying I'm not part of the whole.
Okay, but I can't just walk up in the front.
Yeah, but if we don't know, we just.
Yeah, I mean, I just took my daughter, we was born, we go to the she was born. I mean, this is going to get on and off, because he's got issues.
I don't know.
Yeah. I just don't want him shot. I mean, that's not my business, but it's that guy with the daughter. Not this, not this.
Everybody's gonna come and walk up. Yeah.
Todo el mundo afuera mirando lo que está pasando. Yeah, and the pieces of money.
Hi, Yellow Jacket. Nice to see you. Hi, Zombie. So the reason I'm being quiet is I'm listening. But remember, everything that she's saying is she's saying things that she's seen in the neighborhood. Oh, I was going by, but I'm.
How do you just have this?
Oh, I'm a live streamer, but I already had the equipment because of that.
I see people put this out like.
Oh no, mine was already out. I actually tried to ride a bike down through here, so.
No,
and I was
like, people, I'm like, who walks with this one? And it's so hot.
It is really hot. I agree. It's a lot, but it's because I bike around the city.
So you're always videoing everything.
Yeah. So like if I like am not going to be biking, then I just use my phone.
It's good though to put on the Citizen app, you know?
Yeah.
People have updates because we've been watching this for months now on the block right here.
Oh, so this is not the first time this has happened?
This is the first time they've come for him.
Oh.
We call all the time.
That's fair.
So we're happy to see it maybe resolving safely with him.
Yeah, that makes sense. Because a lot of people that were originally here didn't know what was going on. I guess I should be downloading the Citizens app, huh?
We almost texted you to be like, hey, there's some things going on.
No, they must have missed
So squatting's like where you don't have a lease or you're not paying and you don't own the property, you just kind of break in and live there. So apparently people have been calling though. So apparently people have been calling and then this is the first time they've actually called to do something. So I wonder.
Oh, did you see them? Oh,
I came home carrying a paper bag full of stuff.
I'm coming. I'm just saying hi again. Here, where are you?
This is, by the way, I think this, now that I'm sitting here, I think this is like a single family house. I think this one right in front of us is like a single family house. That's an incredible house, apartment.
Stay.
So the way that these work is like most of these, like these apartment buildings, it could be like somebody who bought it a long time ago or it's just been in the family, but I don't think these are actually owned by a large group. I think these are owned by like a tenant landlord situation where the landlord owns like maybe 10 buildings or something like that. It's not like a big place. So but it's not like so there's like a couple of big developers in the city like Silverstein, Moynihan, what is the one that's downtown? The one that did like the one right by the World Trade Towers. And there's like basically a handful of developers that own the majority of apartments. I don't think this area really has that. A lot of this was bought up in like the 60s, 70s, and so buying an apartment here was incredibly cheap because it was so dangerous. But I looked at apartments here, and most of them were by small landlords. For me, like to own a whole apartment building is like a multi-million-dollar affair. So to me, nothing seems small, right? Nothing seems small. But like in relation to those large groups, it's a lot.
What's happening?
Yeah, Brookfield Properties, that's the other one.
It broke in.
I'm not sure. Oh, that is in Massachusetts. Look, Capitol, you're all the way here.
Yeah, that's not, he's the next one.
Yeah, Related Properties and other ones. But there's basically a handful that own the majority of properties. Some are more going to be residential focused. Some are going to be more like business focused. But regardless, at the end of the day, like most of the people here are going to be smaller tenants. So it's not that people are going to be out of town. It's that like they don't live in these apartments. They have them just to rent. And there's also a good amount of people that don't immediately rent them. They wait for the tenant to leave, then they replace all of the existing units, like whether that's like the stove or whatever, they paint it and then they have people come in. Because in New York, like if I was in the Midwest, I would start my apartment search like a month or two before I have to leave my apartment. But in New York, if you're going apartment hunting, you might look at apartments in an area and be like, I'm looking for later, but I'm not serious right now. Just so you get an idea of what the apartments look like and the neighborhood looks like, but you actually don't rent. You are literally looking up until you have to leave. And you might have like 2 weeks crossover, that's it, because you have to immediately put money down. You can't afford this area, but you could afford to park here. By the way, sorry for the ads.
I didn't know why whatever it was. I've never known this. And he runs off. Because they're probably doing it. I'm just sorry that he didn't get something. But these cops just said to me, they don't know who it is. Do you think that's the truth?
No.
Why
I don't
do you think they know who it is?
Well, no, I think they're not going to tell the public what's going on.
No, it's just that the woman who saw him do it doesn't know who he is.
Right.
And he might not be alone. She said that she didn't know that he was alone.
That's true. I mean, I don't know. They might know they might not know the guy's exact name or whatever.
Or if it's the same guy, then they know his name.
Oh, okay.
He's been squatting in this apartment.
No, but I'm saying he also might not, like that particular person might not know, but like the chain of command does.
The neighborhood knows.
Right.
Well, I know. I was watching that and the landmarks commission about the house.
What house? Which house? What's going on with the house?
Are you a reporter or something?
Yeah, so I am.
For what?
So I'm independent, but I basically create content all about New York City, so that's why I'm curious. But I'm saying I think they're not going to tell anybody because I gave them my press pass and they wouldn't.
No, she'd never seen the guy before.
Okay.
Somebody broke a window.
Oh, okay.
To get in.
That makes sense.
So that's why they assume it's this person that we all know from the block.
But they don't actually know yet.
They don't know.
Makes sense.
I assume they don't. Someone broke into an apartment.
Thank you for the follow, Stan, by the way. Yes, if you're seeing ads, please consider subscribing so that we can continue doing this. But you also won't get ads too. I try to dance around the fact that sometimes I want to get information, but I don't want to be because I feel weird about being I'm a reporter, I have a press badge, I create content about New York City, because people don't want to talk to people a lot of the time. But it's the dissemination of information is really vital, especially in critical situations or just in local news and local politics, right? So yeah, we're news dinos. We're dinos on the news beat. Okay, side note, that is an adorable dog.
What's with the crowd?
Everybody's just nosy, basically. She's like, what's the big crowd? Everybody nosy. Just everybody's nosy. That's basically all it is. Oh, Susan is talking now to try and convince them. So she said that if it's the same guy, then they know that he likes dogs. Ooh, wow, this is a really cool grate. I love this grate because you can get all the gunk off your shoes. I've never seen a grate like that. I love it. Side note, total side note. Ooh, I hope that he's okay though. The fact that they have pulled up a full ambulance worries me. Where is Mitty? Mitty, where are you? So a section 12 is a hold for 12 hours in the hospital.
Look, that dude on that skyscraper.
No, I want to keep this. This is about to be crazy.
Yeah, he's just gonna shoot him.
Bro, no, he's not. It's an ambulance.
So what?
I want to pee. I'm curious. I'm
fair, bud. Fair.
Like something happened. Really? No. I don't know if I want to be here for this.
I'm with you though. If it was like an actual threat,
that's what I'm
then
saying.
they would be clearing out.
The streets,
like if he had said we're gonna take out something and do something, then they would actually clear people out.
Yeah, they wouldn't let us see it, exactly.
Yeah, and especially because even one stray bullet going through a window can hit anybody. They're not gonna let bystanders be here.
So someone's hurt or something.
He could be hurt. They could just be here to take him to mental ward if they're refusing to talk or leave. We don't know nothing, kind of.
I want to do this?
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, no way. That's sick.
Yeah. I don't typically do this kind of stuff, but we were biking down the street and we're like, what's this?
Yeah.
No Boston, not heat stroke. Probable squatter. They already know that whoever's in there is barricaded the apartment. some people on this block think that they know exactly who it is, but they're not sure because the person that reported it did not recognize him, but is a new person to this block. So it could be that they don't know who they are just because they don't know. Twiggy, we don't know. They said... I mean, I don't think anything too crazy is going on. I still want to know. But basically, yeah. Welcome on in, Twiggy. Nice to see you all, everybody. I hope y'all are all having a better day. I will. I think, I'm sorry if the camera's been a little lopsided. I didn't realize. Sorry about that. I suppose I should download the Citizen app. This would probably help us know what's going on, right? Sorry, I got a notification that J-Rock has been pretty sick. I don't know if you guys know J-Rock the God. He's an ambassador on Twitch. He plays most video games with his feet instead of his hands. And he I guess he recently got pretty sick. So I was just answering him on Twitter. Yo, Yellow Jacket, you got a 3-stream streak. Thank you. And by the way, Oprah, I didn't know if you saw that. It wasn't me. Thank you so much for that sub. I appreciate it. For the 4 months total. Thank you so much. Subs are very helpful to the channel. It makes a huge difference. So thank you so much. All right. Folks, do you think this is worthwhile staying, or do we want to get biking? What do you guys want to do? Wait, chicken nuggies? Okay. Enjoying your free Slurpee? Look, Slow Tech. All you have to use is use the Pogger emote that's like vomiting rainbows. Because that's how I feel that Slurpees are. They're just all this colored. Is it good? No. Sure, I'll download Citizens. I guess I downloaded it a long time ago and I felt like I was getting so much. Like I was just getting so much all the time that it was like crazy. Did a Furby get hurt? In flames. I know the title said Furby. Our original plan was go down to Eataly, get our surprise bag, which Lexi took back home. Then we were gonna do all the Furby pop-up spots, but apparently not all of the Furby pop-up slots are there the whole time. I will be posting on TikTok and YouTube Shorts, so if you haven't followed there, please make sure you follow there about what those pop-ups are about. But it was just like not all of the Furbies were there, and so we were like, okay, we'll just like wander around and then we'll bike, and then we biked into this situation. I think it was technically a fan, but it could have been a pizza. I think it was a fan. Burglary suspect in custody. So I think that Susan might be more correct, because I think that Susan might be more correct, because Susan had said that this had been an ongoing issue with the apartment, that somebody kept breaking in and squatting there. Now, could it have been a burglary? Absolutely. We don't know for sure. We don't know for sure at all. Oh, Melby, I'm sorry. I get migraines from flashing lights too. Is it giving you a migraine? Yo, SoCal, thank you for that tier 1 sub. I appreciate it. So I don't think we're gonna know. All right, put a 1 in chat if we wanna go, and put a 2 in chat if we wanna stay. We'll find out later what's going on. Yo, Terry, hi. Terry, 1 sec. One sec. One second. Hi, everybody. Give me a second so I can say hi better. I'm gonna explain what's happening here that we know. And then we're gonna probably get on a bike for a little bit or walk. Hi, everybody. I don't know how this is gonna work. If you do not know who Terry is an incredible New York streamer as well. He does a lot of biking all over the place, so make sure that you follow him. If you don't know us, my name's Allie. I'm one half of the DinomiteTwins. We do outdoor IRL streaming in New York City. Lexi had to leave really quick to take care of something, but we kind of got to, oh, right in front of the flash. Is this better? But if you didn't, is this better? I was saying, should we stay or should we go? Because so for 1, we're gonna stay, or no, what did I say? 1 was go and 2 was stay. If I go, I'll probably be walking uptown for a little bit, or I will be biking. So. The total's at 384. Okay, we're gonna get walking so we don't get anybody's epileptic going on, but consider following. Make sure that you follow Terry if you don't know them, and follow me if you follow me and my sister Lexi if you would like more New York content. I'm just making it a little more stable, and then we're gonna keep walking or biking, we'll see. But basically the situation was that somebody broke in. They have the burglar in custody, but talking to the people in the area, it seems like the burglar could also be a squatter that's been breaking in and living in that apartment on and off, and he's been called on many times. But they said in custody, and we'll probably be going to a hospital for mental stuff. Let's go, let's go. Terry does all fighting games?
Alright.
No, biking.
Well, I appreciate everything.
Isn't this the Terry that does biking? Wait. Isn't this the Terry that does biking? No, I'm sorry. Terry's people, if this is the wrong Terry.
But it was like a frat that maybe like didn't want to.
Okay, yeah, okay. Somebody was like, did you say he does fighting games? I was like, I hope I didn't. I know he does biking. By the way, we are in West Village. It's a very, very exclusive address. We are really close to, we're really close to Christopher Street. and Stonewall. When we covered the Pride Parade, when we covered the Drag March, that all took place right in this area. We're just in a side street, which is why it's so dark. He fights NYC traffic. You know, I definitely yell at the traffic too sometimes. Not all the time, but a lot of the time. By the way, I'll be live earlier on Saturday, and then on Sunday we will be live a bit earlier as well. Sunday, if you didn't know, is Bastille Days, so we'll be doing a whole bunch of stuff for that. Saturday we're on earlier because our friend Drake is engaged, and their whole engagement party is happening. I'm trying to see where the bikes are. Da 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 da. Da-da. If it was not safe for you to be there, I would be definitely told. Yeah, no, I'm fine. I just felt like, you know, it's so dark, it's scary. It's because we're on the GoPro. It's not really that dark. Like, it's just the GoPro doesn't like the dark. Like, look, I'll show you what it looks like on my phone. That's what it looks like on my phone. I'm gonna try and.
I have to tell, like, you want me to tell her, like, no, like, sure.
All right, we're gonna keep walking. I'm gonna try and find a bike maybe, and we can go up to like Times Square where it's more light maybe. Da, 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 na, na, na. By the way, Cowgirl's a fun bar. It's summertime. That pig is very much judging me, but it's fine.
You was kind of wet. No, you did. Wait, that's on call.
I'm trying to find where the next bike thing is.
Like, this is kind of what I'm realizing. If you're in an urban station,
Let's find a bike. Oh.
I don't know.
Am I going the wrong way for the bike?
Yes. Mission Impossible. There's so many things.
I love how I have no idea what the conversation was. Ooh, it looks like there's going to be a film shoot here. Tomorrow, there'll be a film shoot for something called Tommy. Right here, West 10th Street. So maybe we can come back for that.
together feed the homeless.
Sorry. I cannot feed the homeless. So they do have, I don't know who Tommy is. Oh my God, Gamer! I am so sorry. I was getting so distracted trying to find the thing that I did not see. Thank you so much for paying your gift forward from Poppy Shampoo to the community. And you gifted to Soul Bear 42. Well, Soul Bear, if you're in chat, let them know. Thank you so much. I love this cute little apartment, by the way. Thank you. Yeah, it's Greenwich Village. Greenwich Village. Kind of think about like where the parades are, like the Pride Parade, the Halloween Parade. It's kind of all in this area. Not completely, but it's close.
Ice cream opening. I got into it last I knew like a job.
Yeah, Greenwich Village is great. I want to live there one day, hopefully. All right, I am trying desperately to find the bikes, and I feel like I'm going in the wrong direction. Oh, I have to turn left. Okay. I was looking at the wrong street, but we're gonna turn left. And then we're gonna get on a bike. And then Times Square, here I come. Ba-dum, 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 bum, bum. Really? Yeah, you know what? That was actually, so SoCal, you came from YouTube. I think. It was either YouTube or TikTok. And so October last year was when TwitchCon was happening. Last year. And that's when Twitch said that as a partner, you could live stream to any of the platforms. And so that's why we got a lot of our new people in. Hey, whoever stole the bike basket from this bike, rest easy knowing you stole from a 13-year-old student who needed it for her books and bag to get to school and activities. Shame on you. Neighbors keep an eye out for them. Or neighbors keep an eye out for each other. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's so New York. I think it's anywhere, to be honest, because most people get upset when you steal from kids. However, New York will definitely keep watch now. Thank you. I thought the guy was not going to stop at first. All right. If any of y'all, let me see. Oh, this bike has not 1 mile, but 19. We'll make it. All right, if anybody's still left from Terry, we do bike here. So do consider following. Oh, I got it. I'm so excited. I cannot find chat. What the heck happened? Oh, here it is. Yo. All right, so I cannot make it brighter because it's on a GoPro. I can try. Actually, I'm gonna try really quick. I'll try to make it brighter.
When I saw the lightning right there, like, woo! I saw the lightning right there, and I was like, oh, this is gonna be bad.
I don't know.
Whoa, B. No, go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. This is. Well, I think we're back now. Oops. I spoke too soon. Yeah, Lexi took the food home, essentially, because at the end of the day, yeah, so, good news, bad news. Good news, the ISO, is the SD card away now? I thought I fixed it.
I did have visions in my head of even going over.
So you want to play the good news, bad news game? Do we want good news or bad news first? Let's do good news. The good news is that we now are on the highest, we're on the highest ISO. The bad news is that it was always on the highest ISO, which is probably why it looked weird.
No Lexi left. Streamlove says D-Hope Teton. Please refrain from posting links.
But it'll be fine. We're just biking at night. It's fine. But tomorrow
says I didn't post a link.
It's fine.
Says bad news. We are being abducted by aliens.
Not yet. We're not on my watch. Okay, so here's the deal, though. I know that I said that we're for sure going to be on Saturday and Sunday. I might do one tomorrow too.
Lexi left. Sri. Cat Bobble says at D-Hope Teton, when you have a without a space, it sees it as a link.
Yeah.
So Halloran says at Roger.
I can't remember the way to get home though, because I don't understand this neighborhood, because there's like too many streets that aren't straight. But I think this is north, so eventually we'll kind of get to turn
says probably just a period and no space after which it sometimes reads as a link.
Exactly. So I think tomorrow what I'm gonna try to do is I'll try to be on a little bit earlier in the day. We'll see.
Tell them apart.
Because
It says keep turning uptown and then try to get to 10. D-Hope Teton says I use periods to set battery text and sometimes I accidentally cut space after a period.
Look, I can barely type.
It says tomorrow's supposed thunderstorm. D-Hope Teton says I think faster than I type.
So do I. Oh, it's supposed to be thunderstorm tomorrow? It's supposed to be thunderstorming on Saturday?
D-Hope Teton, I do that all the time and text LOL.
I need to know.
D-Hope Teton says that the only iron I've been hurt a while. Truly tell them apart by family.
Cat Babble, Royus. Is it really supposed to be thunderstorming tomorrow? I'll be very sad if that's the case. So you want to the good news, bad news game again? Good news, I know where we are now.
Roger says the only thing I know is a bunch of random assorted things.
Bad news, I went north and I went west. I did not just go north.
He says thunderstorms.
Great. Just peachy. Stop being in my bike lane. Let me in the bike lane. Thank you. So you didn't know. This
says showers likely, with thunderstorms also possible after 2 p.m. Mostly cloudy, with a high near 92. South wind 5 to 11 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation is 70%. In rainfall amounts between a tenth and a quarter of an inch, except higher amounts possible in thunderstorms. Cat Bobble says cobblestones. D-Hope Teton says follow wedge. Streamlook says action D-Hope Teton has been following DinomiteTwins for 2 years, 3 months, 29 days.
I don't actually know how to get home from here. I thought I did, and then I realized this street only goes downtown. It doesn't actually go uptown. I think technically I can take that.
Where Roger says TLDR, it looks like rain.
It looks like rain.
D-Hope Teton says D-Hope Teton has been following DinomiteTwins for 2 years, 3 months, 29 days. I don't actually know how to get home from here. I thought I did, and then I realized this street only goes downtown. It doesn't actually go uptown. I think technically I can take that.
Waracha says TLDR. It looks like rain.
DinomiteTwins says he'll resub 1st of next month when I have money again, unless I find something sooner.
Don't worry about it. Let's figure out...
Mr. Wynn says lift.
Lift? I am not taking a lift.
Mr. Wynn says left.
Oh, then I have to go all the way to the... I could go to 8th. Yeah, I guess I have to go.
DinomiteTwins says turn left. DinomiteTwins says you can then go up left. DinomiteTwins says lift here is pricier than Uber. DinomiteTwins says turn now. Eataly says you can take 7 up to Times Square.
I am not happy by the amount of bumps. Oh, sweet.
Where Roger says we go bumpy bump.
Okay, there's only one more block of this.
How's the bus? DinomiteTwins says lift here. You can't go. That bubble says I want it. Nobody sees this much cobblestones.
It's okay, we're almost at the cobblestones are almost, I almost said gobblestones. My arms are like hurting. They are hurting. All right, I think I can take this road up.
Yellow Jacket says gobble stones. Roger says gobble gobble stones. Stones.
I think I have to take this one up. I don't really want to take this street up, but
do you think they keep the cobblestones to slow traffic?
They could. I mean, I think it's also historic, so that's why they do it. I think we're just gonna stay on this street for a while. I don't have a safe place of going across all 3 things of traffic, so, and that's a one-way street.
Streetlook says help the street. Retweet DinomiteTwins' latest going live tweet.
Look at the cool, I don't know if you guys can see the sunset, but look at it, it looks
Cat
nice.
says I feel like meatpacking has new cobblestones.
So they update the cobblestones.
It's probably the fastest. Where Roger says we have some cobbled streets in my city that are from when the city was first built.
Oops.
Mel BC says sunset.
Yeah, the sunset's nice.
Sunsets here, typically sun rises, at least in summer, right? At approximately the same time, right? Because you're like 12 hours behind us. Oh God, did you not sleep through the night? My dude, I always feel so worried. That was a giant pothole. Somebody's gonna be able to sue the city because that big pothole is gonna ruin somebody's car. The San Gennaro Festival? I thought that was in August and September. We don't need sleep. I mean, you should need sleep, right? Remember to be wholesome and healthy. Sleep is like restarting the computer of your mind. It needs to happen. What street are we on? 25? We'll be okay. At some point on this street,
There's supposed to be a bike lane.
Mr. Wynn says we have sunrise and summer 2 to 3 a.m.
Yo, what? Are you that far north?
Where Roger says I should see if my mind has any security updates.
Is that what we're calling therapy and setting boundaries? Security updates for your mind?
Smitty91 says Zenchmo is at a street festival in Brooklyn right now. Where Roger says LOL.
Oh, Brooklyn. Okay, well...
Mr. Wynn says almost.
I couldn't go to Brooklyn today because I went to Eataly. By the way, on our left marquee, the club. They sometimes have really nice headliners, but also on our left will be coming up on Hudson Yards.
Castle. DinomiteTwins says I had a set of twins as friends once. Their dad would walk by and say one of you wasn't planned, then just walk away, giving them the ILOL. Never knew which one had us, but he wasn't serious.
That is kind of a funny joke, but
Yellow Jacket says whoa.
Whoa, what? The traffic?
Mr. Wynn says 3 to 4 days in summer we don't have dark hours. Where Roger says at Tinsman no room to store them.
We don't have room to store them. We then have to know that we're going to be biking. So, I don't know. What about numbers? But this is Hudson Yards on our left. I hate this spot because the taxis just kind of sit there. Okay. Yeah, so this would be one of the streets that I would never suggest a tourist to be on, or a New Yorker that isn't used to riding on New York streets.
Twins say funny things to each other. One of our twin cousins died in her 40s recently.
You're on the corner.
Not sure how her sister took it.
I'm sure it was terrible. I mean, as a twin, it's your longest standing relationship.
George for Sports says don't have space to store them. Thanks for the shout out.
I mean, look, if there was a company that would love to sponsor us to use their bikes, absolutely. I would make it a point to at least have one biking stream every week where most of the time we were just biking. But until then, it makes it really hard.
Says I couldn't imagine the closeness twin share.
There should be like a bike thing coming up. Are we stopping?
So Halloran says all the 80 rooftop bars on the docket for this summer. DinomiteTwins says I'm surprised you two haven't started your own tandem bike company. Or Roger says Cinebike should sponsor the twins at this point.
Oh, I've reached out to them so many times. I've given up. Maybe I'll reach out to them again at some point. I think they're like, we have a monopoly. We don't need help sponsoring.
Mr. Wynn says I think let's eat Eataly food now.
Wow, he's out late for a hot dog cart. All right, I'm gonna try to get in the light of the hot dog cart. Give me a sec.
DinomiteTwins says bike stowage areas could use better lighting. Or Roger says Lexi's stealing all the food.
Yeah, she
Mama
probably
says
is.
late night dog.
Yep, I'm ready, Lexi. By the way, don't forget that we have, stream maybe tomorrow, and definitely Saturday and Sunday. Saturday it's gonna be, Sneakle cannot steal my food. Don't let him, Lexi. We're gonna be going to maybe stream tomorrow. It'll be in the afternoon. We would hope that we would have to get above 300 people again. If not tomorrow, then we're definitely streaming Saturday and Sunday. Saturday will be earlier and Sunday will be earlier. So Saturday, we're looking at probably noon or 1. And then on Sunday, I'm not sure, but it'll also be earlier because something we're going to is earlier. So we are heading off to J-Baby. We met him at St. Jude. He's an incredible streamer. He's amazing. I don't know if he's in the GCX Marathon, but don't forget that next week, Friday, we will be at the GCX Marathon. We are the second to last spot. The whole thing's kicked off tomorrow, so I will see you all again soon. So long, farewell, I'll be there saying adieu, adieu, adieu to you and you and you. Goodbye. Have a good night, everyone. And I will see you maybe tomorrow, but 100% on Saturday.